You doing it live?
Oh snap!
Oh snap! We're doing it live. Let's get it. We'll do it live. Listen, if you all have been waiting on us, we appreciate you all. For the people on playback or people trying to get on playback, you got to give me 1 second. Working through some technical difficulties, we might be able to actually broadcast the draft over there. Give us a second on that one. But we got the squad in the building. We got the man, myth, the legend, Stefan Ladon over here
what it is.
with the wrong jersey on. God dang, Steph.
Hey man, it'd be like that. Y'all know
I'm coming fresh. We got the super producer in the bat cave, by the way, in the super producer's cave, by the way. Yeah, he has the right jersey on. God dang it. I got my GM attire. Don't worry about what I'm doing. Right.
My tape. I gotta get my GM.
You gotta get the GM hat. No. That's the right hat right there.
No,
that's the right hat right there.
This is the agent attire.
That's the agent. Those agent attire.
This is the agent.
Hey, yeah, I'm the reason why Lamar got that money today. Hey, we got my man Killer Cam in the corner though. Hey, super producer Joel Holt has an offspring that's trying to kill the game out here. We gotta watch out for that guy right there.
We got the Drew Daddy in the building too.
Hey, Drew Daddy over there. We ain't gonna pan the camera over there. I see you got the food in your hand, but it's all right.
We got a live studio audience.
We got a live studio audience right now. We live on location. Comic relief.
Turn my mic up. How am I good? Can y'all hear me?
He said Stu look fly. Hey. I kid you all not. The vision that comes together is this man right here, and we're really appreciative of all the stuff that he's put us on, helped us do. He's building up his resume so he can sit there and take over the world. We know what he's doing on the low. If you all are looking for Pat is actually at Hallis Hall right now. That's what the
Mr. ESPN.
He's Mr. ESPN over there now. Hey, no hate, all love.
Oh no,
we love it.
Hey, that's all. That's the homie. The captain is over there holding down the fort in Soldier Field.
So we got to hold it down right here. I heard Laurie may have cut the Wi-Fi over there though. So I don't know. Maybe Chicago didn't pay the bill, but that's why we're moving to Arlington, baby. Anyway.
What up, Baki? What up, J Mart? What up, Jared?
I want you all to I want you all to share this, man. We started hot. Can you all hear the background though? Like, can you hear the I can't say what it is, but can you hear it?
Ambient noise in the background.
Ambient noise in the background.
Turn my mic up on channel 1. The first one.
Oh.
First one, just a little bit. Just a little. Thank you. All right, that should do it. The pick is in for the Hey, Baki, that's right. Baki's our insider.
Hey, Baki is
in for the Panthers already.
Baki Wardjanowski.
We put money down. Bryce Young.
Oh, hold on. How many Bryce Youngs?
How many? Yeah, who's all saying Bryce Young?
Yeah, I got.
Hey, they say only hear you. Hey, who can only hear who?
Only hear who?
Mic check 1 2. What is this? Who can hear what?
Yeah. Ringo, you talk.
Yo,
y'all hear everybody?
Yo.
I'd hate it if I had a bad cord. That would suck. So
Bob said Young.
Young.
CJ Stroud may go.
Check 1 2. My mic is on there. All right, we can.
Mike said you can hear us all. Okay.
Okay.
Our pick is officially in though.
What's going
Tyrion,
on?
what's good, man?
That's his name, right?
Mm-hmm.
That somehow that don't surprise me.
I can actually do for those who want to see it. You may be able to do it on playback. Give me a second. I can do that right here. I can actually do it right here.
We wanted Philly. I wanted Philly to win, but I was okay with the Super Bowl. They talking about we hosted in the Super Bowl city. I wanted Philly. I mean, I'm happy the Chiefs won. I like Mahomes.
Of course, we wanted Mahomes to win. Of course, we wanted Mahomes to win.
We wanted
15. I just wanted Kansas City to win because Philly was talking crazy.
Philly always talking crazy though.
Philly was talking crazy.
Philly always talking.
How we signing now? Who's that?
What is this?
Will Shields. Those are some Chiefs legends. Will Shields was a guard. And that was the other human joystick.
Isn't hard? Yeah, I was literally just about to say that.
It was a run of them because it was Hester, him, and Josh Cribbs were like just.
I feel like this mic hates me, dog. Like I've been struggling with this mic. It only did this when we went live, by the way. Why I keep moving?
That mug was like, that joint was like, I'm gonna wait
Hey,
till
how
now
tight
to
is it?
act up. Watch this.
It should be. I don't know.
This man said, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my home.
My home, hey.
That man 15 is
He's already in the Hall of Fame.
He's already in the Hall of Fame.
Already
bro.
in the Hall of Fame.
He's already in the Hall of Fame.
Right.
He's already in the greatest ever conversation. Patrick Mahomes better than Dan Marino already.
But see, I love Dan
Hey,
Marino.
Thunder Dan.
Like we were talking about top five. I would.
better than Aaron
He had no defense and no running game.
He better than Aaron Rodgers already.
Yeah, we already know that. Yeah, he is better than Aaron
There's
Rodgers.
only 4 QBs that he's even in competition with. Tom, Steve.
Steve Young. Well, yeah. Steve
I would
Young
say. No, rings matter, baby. Rings matter. I don't care what these participation trophy babies don't. No, rings matter.
Well, it's leading your team.
Joe. All right, so that's 3.
Joe got 5 rings.
That's Joe, and then one more. I would say Peyton.
The
We
Bears
talk about
made
clear dominance. Like no, Peyton's.
Jared Stupid.
Yeah, that
Already
matters.
doing side missions. We have Jason Kelsey over there talking.
Definitely Trav.
All right, the
Trav is definitely in there.
The draft has started, folks.
Draft to start. Let's get it.
Joe Montana.
Joe Montana.
That's old Bears. That's old Saturday Night Live. Joe Montana. What was the actor? The guy that played Joey Zaza.
Michael, I'm trying to get playback on, and let me see.
9 minutes to go. Is it going to be Bryce Young? Does this guy get? I don't want the young man to get killed, but I'm really hoping for like a 5-12 season for them. 3
Because you want that pick
3 and 14. I want that. Can we flip that pick?
If that pick goes to go materializes.
We're trying to get playback working because apparently the challenges is like with it being a draft versus a game. So we're still waiting to see if we can get this up and running for y'all.
Thank you, Lovey Smith.
Right. We do want to thank. Yeah, we definitely want to thank Lovey. I just feel like if they're basically rebuilding the 05 Bears, but with a better quarterback, because y'all remember we had 2 with Cedric Benson and Thomas Jones.
Thomas Jones was nice. I always liked Thomas.
Who was our receivers then? Was it Bernard Berrien? Like our defense, I mean, they were famous. It was Tillman, Urlacher.
Hey, Clayton, I appreciate that, my man.
Mike Brown. We lost Tommy Harris. But to be able to build that,
that was Cedric Benson too.
Cedric Benson, yeah.
Hey, I want some more likes in here, though. Give me some more likes, man. This is going to pick up in just a second. Remember, when we first did the draft, it was slow. And then we got closer to our pick, and then all of a sudden, the whole world knew who we were. We fell out some chairs. This guy cried. This guy cried. I remember that. Hey, listen, I'm going to post it as a short later today. It's cool. Yeah, we know. It's cool.
Hey, it wasn't worse than the Bulls drafting the wrong.
I like Bryce Young's solution. He's definitely very elusive. He's always finding ways to get out of pocket. But then again, he gets
Johnny Knox was on that squad too.
Let me see.
Yeah, Berrien and Muhammad. Yeah, Muhsin Muhammad. Because they brought him over from Carolina, and so we had a balanced offense and one of the top rushing teams. Every time we went to Super Bowl, we had like the number 1 rushing squad.
Hey, open your playback app for me real quick. Let me see if this thing works. I just want to see if this works. If it works, I'm gonna get the playback side cracking.
We might get this playback working, y'all.
It says waiting. Want to start?
Oh, it's there.
Okay.
We got it.
It's there. Hold on. Okay. Playback is going to be in effect. Give me a second. Now I know what to do. Slow it down. I just dished you. Don't worry about it.
Slow it down.
I got what you were saying. I got what you were saying.
Man, we here locked in, man. Hey, you too old for that one.
Slow down.
All right, cool.
D Rich, we made the playoffs though. Hey, yeah, so who do y'all think the Carolina Panthers are gonna draft? Me personally, I think it's gonna. I think Bryce Young is going one. I think it was a wrap. It's been a wrap for about 2 weeks now. You know he stopped all his meetings with the other teams. Um, and yeah, they really need somebody down there. I think that when you look at it, he's definitely gonna need some weapons. But are we all in agreement? We think that Bryce is going number one, or yeah. Do we think we all in agreement? Bryce is going one.
I mean, it is what it is. Yeah.
I mean, but between him and I mean, it just I think it depends on who you get in front of him, of who you put in front of him, because Carolina needs a lot of weapons.
My previous statement, I think Young. Second I saw that highlight reel. That's why I said you on the sideline with me.
Yeah.
Second I saw that highlight, I'm like, yeah, I retracted. Nope. Bryce still going.
Yeah, I don't.
Select the mic.
Yeah,
What is it?
I think
Stroud's definitely going second.
I think
Yeah,
Bryce
default,
is
yep.
going one. I see the thing is I don't know if Stroud is going second because what was it last
So now
couple of days, the composite test or composition test, or
you talking about CJ? He scored like an
The what?
18.
yeah the S2 test, they said Stroud scored really low.
Yeah,
Some
like an
people
18.
some people say he's dropping like really bad. I don't believe that.
So we got it.
Part of me think that's cap. I can see them taking Will Levis at 2. But I mean, hey, this is taking a while for this pick to get in, though. So I don't know. It may be Bryce, it may be somebody else.
Hey, Mike, check on the playback side.
I hear it. No, it sounds good.
You heard?
hear it on the playback side?
You talking about that? No, not that side.
Yeah. Can
you hear it on the playback side? See if
you got feedback on
Okay. Yes, sir.
It's up. You got feedback?
It's up.
Just talk.
Is that the right one?
Yeah. So.
No, that's well. I don't know who they are.
Yeah, well, I can hear myself. Yeah, we up.
I saw there was an NFL. There was actual NFL like ESPN one. But you know, if these dudes work, then they work.
Yeah, no, it's there's a couple of streams. I think it's like 3 streams up. There's an actual ESPN one.
Yeah, I think it was actually ESPN.
And then, one other one. But who do you think? Who do you guys think? In the chat,
The pick is
the Bears are gonna take.
Yeah.
Predictions. Go.
I got Bryce.
Yeah. There's an NFL draft full stream show.
Final prediction.
That one. There you go. Yep, that one. No, that's. Oh wait. What am I looking at? No, 2023 draft live. It's actually by them. That one. There it is. Yep. Boom. V-Dog, I love the Robert Tonyan signing because I think we have 2 capable tight ends that we haven't had in a while. Yeah, we got two blocking tight ends.
I've actually been saying for a while Komet was not brought in to block. I don't know why. Everybody He was one of the best pass catching tight ends.
Oh, they're
in college.
blocking
Now,
it.
even if Komet goes down, you still got that safety blanket in time. That'll
You know what?
be able
This
to help
works
him out.
though. I mean, it's up to you, but I mean, I'd rather hear ESPN and hear those guys. I mean, I'd rather hear Mel Kiper than them talking. Because they're probably watching
Kid
it
just
at
trying
home
to
anyway,
just
just like
trying
we
to
are.
fix some things right now.
So Pat is an ESPN. I mean, sorry, he is at social. Up, pick is in, y'all. Here we go. Cameron. Yeah, well, we knew that. There we go.
Hey,
All right,
and Bryce Young with that goes number 1 overall to the Carolina Panthers out of Alabama. Just some quick notes on him that I got down. A couple of his strengths: excellent pocket passer, eyes are always down the field, accurate under pressure, great ability to use his legs, and he's always accurate down the field. Can't wait to see what he does. Some of his weaknesses, though, on the other hand, is really honestly just two. The size and the weight are really the thing that concerns I feel like everybody here. But it depends on the pieces that they got around them. You know, what do you guys think about the pick that the Panthers made? Bryce Young going number 1 overall to Carolina.
Well, I think the whole point of what they're doing is that they need to stabilize that QB position. Period. So there's a vacuum since Cam Newton left, and I guess they factor with his accuracy. You know, Nick Saban earlier said, he's like a point guard playing quarterback. So, they're gonna have to scheme for him. Kind of like, if he's on the Breeze level of short, he's short. The shorter QBs have been successful. And so if they scheme for him, he might have some problems, this rookie year because of what's left in the cupboard, But
yeah, I mean, honestly, I'm not mad at it. I mean, he's pretty much like the reason why I mess with this pick so much, honestly, because the last 2 seasons we've seen him with weapons, we've seen him without weapons, we've seen him with O line, we've seen him without O line.
Mm-hmm.
And he's pretty much carried. I mean, you can make the argument that Bama was even supposed to be in one of those college college national championship playoff games.
Yeah.
Last season. If they would have got in, obviously they weren't. But he's going on to the next phase of his career, and hopefully, just for this year. The Bears
now the playback side is up. If you all want to hear us on that side, we may have some difficulties with it. You got to understand, ESPN tries the NFL tries really, really hard to make sure that no one else watches them on any other platform. So we're trying our best here on that one. If not, you got us here watching it with you all. I'm not excited about this first first pick because we all knew it was happening. Like, we all knew. Now,
let me say this. I want to thank Bryce Young for basically making someone trade our number 1 pick to get what we got. Thank you very much. We got extra picks. We got a receiver. Yeah. So thank you to someone, because there's been some drafts where there have not been any quarterbacks worth trading at all for. So,
So I'm about to
just tighten it, man.
I just asked you 1,000 what time. Where do I tighten it at?
I don't know. Down there.
Hey, he said he said just tighten it, but then he don't know.
There you go.
What's going on?
Thank God. All right, there we go. I asked him that 10 times. 10 times. He doesn't want to see me struggle on camera, dog. He doesn't want to do me dirty. Now the draft actually starts, though. I'm gonna be honest with you. This is where it gets interesting. Here's why. And I think Steph actually mentioned this too. Houston may trade. They may even take Will Anderson.
I don't know.
Now the trade will be for Mac Jones. That's been put out there. I actually believe it. I believe that Mac Jones will be traded. Why wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, the whole point is you getting a
because
He ain't gotta be sexy. He played football.
no.
hey,
The whole point is
it's not
they
about
can't
being
just
sexy,
get
it's
Mac
about winning.
Jones.
It's about winning.
But you can't just trade for Mac Jones because
Who?
he's not worth it.
Who's not worth it?
Mac Jones.
He threw me off, man. Who is Mac Jones? You're not trading a number 2 overall pick for a guy that's probably worth now a third or fourth or fifth rounder. Like
Mac Jones is a second rounder at least.
You're not giving up
Mac.
Yeah, you're not getting up. No,
I said a third rounder.
Mac Jones got more yards than Justin Fields, got more yards than Trey Young's, got more yards. He's the only QB that had a better season than he did was Sunshine, and he technically had a one.
Is he a pro
How do you
bowler?
know that?
No, we
No, no. That's a narrative.
But is he
Tom Brady's ceiling was the floor. Let's be honest. Let's be real. Tom Brady didn't have a ceiling. That man walked in, it was like, you trash. Like, that's what his ceiling was. And he's the GOAT. We don't know that. You know, I'm not the typical NFL fan.
He's not worth the second overall pick.
When people sit there and say, "Oh, this guy he's reached his potential,"
even
how the heck do you know?
I'm gonna say this. You're right. You're right. We don't know if he's reached his potential, but at the same time, we don't know what his ceiling is because it's like I just finished telling Kid before we started going live. They had 2 DCs running their offense last season.
But see, you know that. But there's people out there that had this narrative. Oh, he was trash. It was like, let's see how good you'll be.
And by the way, both of those DCs got fired.
Both of them.
And went back to Belichick.
But the Patriots offense does not seem to be.
Now the pick is in. Let's see who the Houston Texans pick. Come on.
The pick is in.
Just get Stroud and get it up with.
Will Anderson. Oh, they took him. Smoke and mirrors.
CJ.
Smoke and mirrors.
CJ Stroud goes
CJ
number
Stroud.
2 to the Texans. How we feeling about the pick, fellas?
As expected.
Hey, doesn't matter.
Hey, I feel better. You want to know why? You want to know why I feel better?
Starts after 4 or 5.
No, Will Anderson still on the board. Hey, as soon as we get past Seattle, I'm feeling hype.
We gotta say what up to Tanner So Lit.
Real quick. So just some strengths and weaknesses.
Use your mic.
Yeah, I was gonna say real quick, just some strengths and weaknesses for CJ Stroud.
Let's get the strength and weaknesses.
Great accuracy, ability to sense pressure in the pocket, ability to use his legs. Great feet in the pocket, probably some of the best in the draft. Ability to keep his eyes downfield and most fluid motion in the draft as far as throwing. Like, he's clean. But weaknesses, I really don't see any with him. It would, but after the C2, what'd you call it?
The S2, the new Wonderlic scores.
The S2 test. Maybe that's one of his weaknesses, but it's just something that we just gonna have to find. We just gonna have to wait and see.
He got millions of dollars in a whole offseason to get that together. Go ahead and make it happen.
Yeah, but who says that they're not gonna trade him afterwards or something?
That's true. There are 6 other picks before us.
Well, to me, the draft doesn't really start till after 4.
I mean, the draft don't start till
we need those 4.
Where's Detroit?
4 quarterbacks.
Where's Detroit?
They got
Detroit 6.
Detroit 6.
I think
that's when the draft starts.
But I'm saying that we need, if those 4 quarterbacks are gone, that gives us more options out there at the tackle.
The draft.
You know what I want? I want Bijan. I'll take Jalen Carter. I just don't want him to flame out in year 2 because he went to be crazy or something.
If the Bears get Bijan, we gotta let Joe talk his talk.
Well, he got to talk his talk. Hey, listen, he's gonna talk. He's gonna talk
I'm
anyway.
gonna talk regardless.
So here's the thing: Arizona's on the clock. Who does Arizona pick? We really don't know. There's been a lot of smoke and mirrors with Arizona. Arizona thought they even flirted with potentially. This is a rumor, another QB because they just don't like Kyler Murray, although they paid him all that money.
Well,
we know it's silly week, whatever it is. I mean, they're gonna keep that.
I
dude,
think whoever
right?
takes that.
But you got to think they get rid of D-Hop. That's a real trade that's been rumored for 2 different teams. He won't out of there.
Yeah.
What did you see?
Well, his knee, he tore his knee, right? He's not gonna be ready for another.
Who, Dion?
No. I mean, he's talking Kyler. He's
quarterback.
talking about Kyler.
Kyler Murray tore his knee in the middle of the season. Like he may not be 100% for a while.
And this is the other thing. We also got word that Kyler does like Paris Johnson. So I think that the 2 picks in this position will probably be either Will or Paris, pun intended. Would be either Will or Paris. I can see them taking either, and I kind of wouldn't be mad.
Yeah,
But I mean, it is what it is. Because Will, you know, I've been screaming for Will at one from jump. So
yeah, I actually see them taking Will Anderson.
He does not pop on film.
Man.
Like when they
he's
were
been
like
the best defensive.
the year before.
No, the last 2.
I understand that, but I'm saying like when you watch his tape, like his film, like the highlights, like he's probably technically sound. He seems like he's a good player, but I don't see him like this guy's coming in tearing up the whole league. Now, what's interesting is like like Chase Young was kind of like that guy, right? And he can't stay healthy.
Yeah.
Will Anderson might be like a good dude that gets like 8 sacks a year, which is nice. But, you know, we want that 12, 16 sack kind of defensive end guy, you know.
So Drew, I got to ask you a question. So you've been around, you've seen a lot of football. Does it make sense to take Bijan Robinson and not?
You freaking hater. You gonna ask him.
Yeah.
He's always gonna go against me.
It's cool, bro. It's cool, Joe.
Talent and athleticism in the world, but if you have nobody to stand in front of somebody in front of you, that won't translate into yardage on the field.
I have been very vocal about this. I agree with you. Been very vocal.
I agree
about
with
this.
you too. I totally agree with you.
Pat and Juice, Khalil.
Hey,
He
Pat
acting different.
acted different. Pat sending us pictures with legends out here.
That's on Twitter. It's on Twitter.
Pat acted different out here. Pat
Hey,
taking
hey,
photos
shout
with
out to
legends.
Pat, man.
Shout out to Pat, man. Living his dream. I love it.
Proud of that man.
He's still a bum.
Still
Hey,
a piece of garbage.
Yeah, that's Chicago love for you. I don't think. Well,
maybe. Well,
I think it would have happened already, wouldn't it?
It depends. I could see the Cowboys making a splash for D-Hop, but it won't be this early.
Oh, he with Herbert. You know Herbert?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
1 minute on the clock left for Arizona. Let's see what happens. Now, mind you all, y'all saw the pressure that was on when we did a mock draft yesterday. We were sitting there going through it all. Mind you, this is trade alert. Here we go.
Drew Daddy called it.
He's called. There you go. There you go.
Whoa, they moved back up. They took. How they do that?
The tech.
Wow.
Who they trade for the pick?
Give us the knowledge.
Now they getting Will. No, it's getting dirty now. They might go. No. What if they go running back?
Jalen. No, because they got who's the running back? Who's that running back? The
No. They could take Bijan.
No, they gonna take Bijan, bro.
The Texans. Yo, the Texans.
Who?
The Texans have a running back already.
Woo.
What's his name? Hey, we here, bro. I know I'm not.
This ain't the
tripping.
Titans. It's the Texans. Who they running back?
No, the Texans is he's kind of a no-name guy, but he's solid.
Damien. No, it's not.
Bro, they finna take Will Anderson.
Damien.
They finna take Will Anderson.
Who's that running back?
Man,
Who did they
might-
give up for this? What's the trade details? Where's
We
Twitter?
need the
Where's
details.
the details?
Baki, give us the details.
Where's Baki Wojnarowski when I need him?
Baki, where are you?
Yeah, Damien. Yeah, Damien Pierce was 1,000-yard rusher last season. Yeah, he's great. He was great last season. They got their running back of the future already.
Bro. Hey, we never saw this happen.
What if they take a tackle to pair Stroud so they don't,
139 yards last year. The running back.
Bro, we never saw them taking this Houston making this trade.
No, not
We never saw this
No, we
happen.
did not
This
see
is
it.
why it don't matter what these mock drafts look like.
That's why I stopped trying to pay attention.
What
to
they
all
say?
of it.
What the motto is?
Smoking mirrors. Well, dog, I missed that whole line. What is it? What is it? Help me. Lie.
Foggy, like, I'm not doing
Lie.
my job. Check Twitter. And the pick is in.
Yo, I think this might be Will. I mean,
What should be Jalen Carter?
There,
Woo!
What I say?
There you go.
Oh,
What I say?
snap.
what I say?
The Texans send the 12th, the 33rd, and 2 firsts. Well, a 2024 first and a
Oh.
3rd round pick to Arizona.
That's smart though. That's smart because 12, you're still in range to get a good tackle. So
And you
should-
pick up a second.
Yeah. No, that's fine.
Woo!
That's fine.
Wow, 2 and 3. Look at that.
Yo.
When's the last time we seen that? Back to back
Hey,
picks?
Hey, I'm gonna say this.
Yeah, I don't think that's.
What did Arizona and the Texans just tell y'all? When we try to go all in, F them picks. They said that you want this 12th, the 3rd, we're gonna give you 4 picks for this number 3. We're gonna get the guys we want. When you get who you want, you don't care about them picks.
That's not a bad trade.
Well,
That's not a bad trade.
Heck, I care about next year if my GM may not even be here next year. Like the GM trying to save his behind.
But sometimes that rogue stuff doesn't necessarily work.
Yeah,
gamble
it's
a
working
lot.
today.
I'm trying to find.
That's a nice suit, by the way. Hey, I like the fact that Will Anderson showed up clean too. Didn't go over the top. Didn't have a whole bunch of weird colors going on.
Yeah.
I'm a stickler for that. Woo! Here's the draft, baby.
The whole draft is jacked up.
Will Levis. Colts is taking Will Levis.
He's not the one with the highest ceiling left.
No, because
The Mannings have already signed off on him.
whoever it takes.
He ranked high on the S2. They need a quarterback.
The Manning signed off on everybody that come to their camp.
Last time they signed off somebody, he's playing in that.
They signed off on Daniel Jones, and you know how I feel about Daniel Jones.
I think Daniel Jones has a good future.
Daniel Jones owes the man.
I think Daniel Jones gonna be Eli.
But some strengths on Will Anderson.
Eli was top 10
Good,
for a long
good,
time. Statistically.
great motor to the QB.
Historically speaking, Eli was top 10.
Great motor to the QB. Can
Top 10
play
in
about
yards,
3
top 10
positions
in,
on the line.
touchdowns.
Stop! I can't do it.
No, for a while
I
he
can't
was.
do it with Eli.
Oh,
No,
I'm sorry, I'm messing you
I
up, bro. I'm
can't-
messing you up.
He's the drunken.
Am I
master.
wrong though?
The
Eli
drunken
was
master to me.
Eli
Like,
was top
Eli
10 for a
runs
good
around
minute.
there, he looks
Eli
whatever
was
and
top 10
chucks
what?
it up.
He was top 10 in
They had a
yards.
Great defense. They had one of the best defensive lines. They had a great running game. They
definitely
had
was.
Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I don't care what they had.
I'm just saying he was.
Brandon Jacob, bro.
That was Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Man, that was a cold duo. I'm not going.
Trio.
The pick is in. Hey, listen, we want more people in this live, man. Y'all go ahead and put this out, man. Share that joint. Share that joint. We got 100 people that want more likes.
Richardson, Will Levis, who y'all got that for?
I got Will Levis at 4 for the Colts.
Will, man,
Anthony Richardson, I think, is gonna drop to the out of the top 10.
I
He
think
shouldn't have been there in the first place.
He's a project. Period.
He
So
shouldn't have been there in the first
they're
place.
gonna-
But you know what though? I feel like that trade with the Cards kind of messes up the Bears at trying to get Jalen if they were, just off of the simple fact that I don't think the Texans make that deal to try to beat the Bears. I think the Texans make that deal to try to beat Seattle.
I can see that.
Because the reason why I say that is because DK just talked about it this morning on First Take. You know Pete's gonna go defense. He already said if he had it his way, which I'm pretty sure he's been talking to Pete, he also said he wanted Jalen. So they might fix that middle. The Texans are about to eat. You got Will Anderson, Derek Stingley Jr. They're filling out the defense really nicely. Yeah. I definitely see what they're trying to do.
See, they got him listed as a linebacker. They don't even have him as a defensive end.
No, well. The
play a
thing is,
3-4, right?
like I was saying with my strengths,
Only thing I don't like about Will Anderson is that chain. That chain is ugly.
I
That
can't
chain is
stand them.
hideous.
It just
This
don't
man
work.
is just gonna be critiquing suits.
Hey,
all-
no, I mean the suit was clean. The
The
chain
whole
is
third
ugly.
round, he
The
just-
tie is nice. The shirt's
Oh,
clean.
like it.
Combo's there.
Hey, I like the knot he got on the tie. I mean, it looks good.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just saying though that they're gonna be okay.
Hey, we-
D'Amico Ryan is like a free agent acquisition.
Yeah.
He's gonna change the culture.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, he was a linebacker for them. He was a
It's
monster
gonna
when he
start
played
with
for them.
defense. Like he has his guys. He already has the pieces. Some of the pieces there that he wants to build that are young, because he's trying to build that same San Fran defense.
Right.
Well,
they're gonna run
there, and then they can still get the offensive pieces with the line, with the pick that they made to try to get 12.
Hey man, this is stressful. Hey, listen, I want to see. I want
Wow.
to see this. That
That's
draft
a
board is
board.
crazy. Hey, we got the chat overlay on, man. Tell us where y'all watching the draft at right now, man. When we get to our pick, when we get to our first pick, we gonna turn up. But I want to see where y'all watching the draft from at right now, man. We in a bat cave right now.
Hey, wait, nah, we can't call this.
They're
the
saying
back cave.
everybody's saying
Yours is the-
Richardson to the Colts.
Yeah, mine's
Yours
is the
is
bat
the
cave.
back cave. This is
But he's a project to me.
this is the
They're gonna let him sit.
what's the Justice League you did?
Oh, Hall of Justice.
Yeah, this
It's a Hall of Justice right here.
This the Hall of Justice.
This is the Hall of
We're in
Justice.
the Hall of
We're in the Hall of Justice. There we go.
This the Hall of
We got
Justice.
St. Louis in there. I see you, Tim. The Colts pick is in. All right, real quick, chat. Real quick. Who do you got?
What's going on, Deanna?
Who do you got? Who's in the chat?
Oh, this is gonna be crazy.
They took him.
Yo, what?
Wow. Oh man, hey, talk your talk, man.
It's shock for
Talk
me.
your talk, man.
Hey, talk your talk, Drew. What's up?
Talk your talk.
Get this man a mic.
He had one of the best combines as a project quarterback in.
He's
Oh, yeah, he definitely
smoked,
did that.
He smoked Cam Newton and Tim Tebow's time.
Lamar Jackson 2.0.
Yeah, but that's the problem.
Bro,
Those guys
what?
don't last.
You gotta let him be himself though. You gotta let
He's almost as big. He's
more fluid as a Lamar Jackson.
in between the two of them.
Right. Lamar Jackson and guy from Philly.
He's more like Dante Culpepper was a
Like Hurts. Oh, yeah, like
Like
Hurts.
Hurts. He's elusive, but he's strong.
yeah.
So you look at him.
he's a taller. He's a taller.
Hey, you know what though?
He can go right now.
Let's clap it up for him. You know why I want to do this?
Because it's the draft.
This man went from maybe not second round project to top 4 in the NFL draft.
Well, because
Yo, that you know that money difference right there, bro.
Like a root for guy in Philly.
Because
With Jalen Hurts, yeah.
because last year, even when they started in college, he was being talked about for being for the Heisman.
Mm.
They never really. They
All right, boys. Here's the pressure right here. Pete
Well, this
Carroll's
is
on
what
the
we
clock.
needed. Because now, who's
Pete
gonna
Carroll's
move
on the
up?
clock right now.
Yeah, because who's going to move up to take Will Levis then?
Seattle fielding calls for the 5th overall pick. Uh-oh. Well, if they fielding calls, that means somebody's trying to move up.
Right, probably for Will Levis.
my God,
Bling.
Minnesota.
no.
Because they don't like Kurt like that.
Oh, the Raiders.
Ain't no way. Hooker
Raiders,
is
Bro, I promise
coming
you,
off
Hendon Hook is gonna go second round,
Raiders,
bro.
the Falcons.
Hendon Hook is gonna go second.
The Raiders and the Falcons.
I'm not disagreeing with you, but not this early.
If Hendon Hooker was not injured, he'd be the top. He'd be the best QB in this draft.
They said, wasn't he coming back? They said he came back, but he's throwing.
No, he just started throwing, but he's still hurt.
Yeah, but that does. I mean, if he's gonna come back,
At 5.
I'm not drafting him at 5. That's smoking right there. You draft him at 5, you smoking. Let's not do that.
Is that?
Something I don't want.
Hey,
That's that fit dog. We don't want that.
hey. Yeah. So
the problem
Dog,
is
that's him doing elite mobility against college kids. College kids versus
Nah.
NFL, totally different thing. I ain't trying to hear that.
So just some So just some strength and weaknesses on Anthony Richardson. He's got great size and speed, great balance as a runner from north to south as well. A great arm talent
Whew,
as
he threaded
displayed
that one
in
up.
the draft. Ability to improvise when the play breaks down is something that's going to be big. It's even though I don't think he's going to be doing a lot of that. Especially because the Colts already got a set offensive line. I mean, you're running behind one of the best left tackles in the league in Quentin Nelson. Some of his weaknesses is his decision making. Still got some accuracy issues, and even though his footwork improved, and we saw it improve during the combine, he still needs to work on that. But definitely shout out to him for getting
Man,
picked
shout out to
fourth.
him.
Hey, talk your talk, Anthony.
Shout
your
out
talk,
to him, man. Listen, I'm actually extremely proud. By the way, Pat had said he wasn't gonna go top four. What did Pat say? Pat said he shouldn't go that high.
He should.
Pat was so against him going this high. Now can I throw you all a curveball?
What's up?
I think Seattle may take Robinson. You want to know why?
They don't need him.
Beast mode.
There's no
Beast
reason
mode.
to. They got Kenneth Walker already. They who?
Beast mode.
Wait, who has a retool their defense? No, they don't.
Hey, V Dog said Raiders don't need a QB, Joe. They signed Garoppolo.
They already. Brooks,
No.
Brooks was
You
already,
get Garoppolo.
Brooks was already in the
You
middle.
get Garoppolo, and then you draft somebody to have somebody come behind that man. That's what it is.
No. Brooks was already in the middle.
I'm
Brooks
not
is going to
sure.
be able to come back. Jamal Adams is already coming back. Jamal Adams is already coming back. Tariq Rulin is your corner.
Who else needs a quarterback right now? Who needs a quarterback right now?
No, they got Jimmy.
I like Jimmy. Yeah, they got Vegas got Jimmy.
Vegas got Jimmy.
Y'all taking hold on. Let me get some of this piece for you. Oh, that's good. Packers need a QB. Packers.
No. Man, stop. Wait. I said it once. And I'm gonna say it again. Ain't no love for Jordan Love. I don't know why. Ain't no love. Ain't no love for Jordan Love. Ain't no love for Jordan Love. No, they don't. I mean, they may believe in love, but ain't no love over there in Green Bay. Ain't no love over there in Green Bay. I can see them trying to go get Trey Lance before they do. Yeah. That's why I said I can see them going to get him.
Because he only got one start. That's his fault.
He got four. He got four.
Hey, what organization in real life can you get hurt and your replacement almost give you like your organization like real faith and you keep your job?
Pick is in.
All right.
Pick is in.
Jalen Carter now in.
Oh, I mean, I'm fine if we take Jalen Carter, but I also want Bijan.
Hey, Joe, it's gonna work out on your favor. Hey, we right here.
Dude, if he takes Bijan, I am doing the praise dance. No, wait, I don't want to crease my J's. I don't know. I might take the J's off and then do the praise dance.
Oh, my man gonna take the J's off on him. That's wild. Who do you and for the people in the chat on both sides on playback and on restream, who do you think Seattle's taking right now? Who we got? Actually, I should get a couple slices before.
I just feel like the only reason is like we have not had. What'd you say? Oh yeah, we always talk. I just feel like for us to have, I mean, why is it that we can't have the top passing and running and receiving. Like, why can't we really be number one in offense? Santiago, I hear you, man. Trust me. I at first would have loved Jalen Carter as I would rather him lean towards Warren Sapp than him leaning more towards like Ndamukong Suh, where he did okay in Detroit, but I want him to be the next Hall of Fame defensive tackle. And it's like, is this guy gonna get
you
here?
think Hall of Fame?
Huh?
You think a Hall of Fame?
No, I'm saying like I want him to lean towards Warren Sapp, where he had questions.
I got you.
10-year starter,
Yeah.
Dominated. Pick is in.
Let's see what they're talking about.
And like Sue. Here we go. Devin Witherspoon.
Hey, no, wait. Time
Wow.
out. Hey, not bad. No, I don't hate it.
I'm fine. That's great for us.
Wait. Let me explain.
Hold on, Steph. Who?
That's why I'm here. That's why you got
That's why you here. Hey, chat.
Clamp.
Who?
They said this was the issue. Because now you show up both corner positions. Like I've been saying all offseason. Jamal Adams is coming back. Brooks is still there. The defense is already intact. There is so much. I'm telling you.
He did that?
I'm telling you.
Oh, that's what I want to see.
No, but y'all see how they're doing that right now. But it was just 2 seconds ago.
That hit he put on that dude.
I'm telling you, that's why I'm here. Don't trip.
No,
hey.
That's Cam Chancellor type stuff.
This man was not on any.
That's why I'm here, bro.
Was not on any draft board as top 10.
What did I say yesterday? I said, hey, y'all should think about it. Witherspoon. What did y'all impact? Man, we ain't showing love to no Illinois dudes. As soon as he get on tape, he had one head stake. Now y'all on the eye.
I didn't say nothing.
First off, I didn't watch Illinois.
No, you know who that is? That's the safety we really needed for our cover for our. That's that John Lynch. That's John Lynch. Steve Atwater.
No, Witherspoon is a dog. Don't get me wrong. I can clearly see he a dog. Should he have been the number 5 pick in the draft?
Like that?
Yeah. I could have seen Pete doing that.
Hey, like I said, I know who I want. Look, where's my draft card?
Hey, load it up so we can put it on.
Strengths and weaknesses for Devin Witherspoon. 1, elite in man coverage, has enough foot speed and length to stay with receivers, can use his length to redirect his receivers and physicality. Great tackler, aggressive with receivers, especially when they're on the line of scrimmage. Now, some of his weaknesses can be eager to make plays, and his lean frame may box him in to be a slot corner.
Move out the way.
As he progresses, I can see him playing on the outside. This is, to me, a good pickup.
At this point, the only person we got to worry about is on the clock right now.
Yeah, Detroit might take Jalen.
But I told you, didn't I say 6?
You said that.
I said 6.
I'm doing what I do to Pat all the time. I got this great idea.
They said Atlanta might take Jalen. No, Atlanta need a QB. Atlanta need a QB.
Wait, what they got at?
Atlanta need a QB.
They got?
They got
they just got one. They just got one. No, they got that. No, Desmond Ritter is who you thinking of. Desmond Ritter.
Ridley's gone. He signed with Jacksonville, I thought.
Yeah, Desmond Ritter.
So you ain't got a quarterback. Got you.
Yeah, he's a second. Yeah, that's right. He's a second. No, they might be believing him.
They're gonna give him a try.
Lions need a QB. No, they don't. Jared Goff is a good QB.
What was that?
Man, I said Jared Goff is a good QB. I didn't say great. I said good.
Yeah, he's good.
I'm not gonna lie.
Jared Goff got better stats.
I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, I second that. I can't review nothing. Hey, I'm Joe Holt, and I approve.
If Jared Goff get a ring right now, he goes down in history as better than Eli.
We beat Tom twice.
That's your only claim to fame. He's been mid to 8. He's the epitome of mid.
So
if you look at his win-loss record, it's literally 500.
So
I couldn't stand.
You look at his INT. I think his INT touchdowns.
we did some
I told-
we did something
he
that
got-
Aaron Rodgers couldn't do.
You got when you got look.
Mike Nice, don't. Hey, Mike
Strong-
Nice, you about to get the. You about to get the. Don't lie to me. Don't lie like that, Mike.
You saying the Lions?
I had- that's how- this how me and Baki get cool. Don't lie to me.
Time out.
Hold on, trade. It's supposedly a
Time out.
trade in.
Don't do that. I know he's ahead of us, but he can't.
Oh yeah. Please
Yeah.
don't.
Cardinals
Yeah,
trade with
hey,
the
bro.
Lions. Yep.
Cardinals did trade with the Lions. Okay, he's a little bit ahead. You a little bit ahead of us, but this is on Twitter. This is on Twitter.
Wait. So the Cardinals got another pick?
This is on Twitter.
Yeah,
So he ain't
J-
wrong.
Jalen Carter. It's Jalen Carter.
I think they go Wilson.
The Cardinals.
The Cards need interior help. JJ Watt ain't there. JJ Watt and Chandler Jones gone.
Yeah, but that wasn't a hole for them last year. That wasn't a need.
Yep, it's traded. It's
I'm telling you, they getting Will Anderson. I mean, not Will Anderson.
They might take
Jalen.
Bijan.
Michael Parsons said he doesn't necessarily love the pick for the Colts to take QB Anthony Richardson at 4.
I think he's a project.
Arizona trades Arizona back up to number 6 with trade with the Lions. Good Lord. Okay,
The
hold on.
Lions about to clean up because they had 2 first rounders.
I keep telling people that the Lions is on point,
What's going on with the Lions,
bro.
You just put the
Bro, I keep
Lions.
I keep telling people-
Drop to then?
here's my only gripe. Like me and Pat go at it all the time. I keep telling Pat, the Lions ain't as weak as you keep saying they are. The Lions is about to make some noise.
His issue was him and the Lions, like the Bears and the Lions. You feel that? It's not really a rivalry. He looked down on them. The Bears be looking
Look at
down on the
Baki out here
Lions.
helping me out. That's what I appreciate. 30 seconds ago, it's the number 6 pick for 12 and 34. So they pick up.
There it is.
Ooh,
So
okay.
now So now that's gonna give the Lions the offensive line help.
Bro, Lions.
Do they need O-line?
Lions about to clean up, bro.
I got Will Anderson. Anybody? I mean, not Will Anderson. I gotta stop. I got Jalen Carter. I got anybody else?
I got Will Levis.
Who just said they didn't need a QB?
Cardinals?
I'm messing with y'all at this point. Hey, I'm trying to keep my pick. I want my guy. I want Jalen Carter at number 9 or Peter Scarround. No, I got 3 people. Oh, they gotta go O-line. They gotta go O-line. No, they gotta go O-line. They gotta go O-line.
They had a bad O-line.
They got a horrible
Yeah,
O-line.
they do have a bad O-line.
They gotta go O-line.
That would be great.
Oh yeah, no.
They gotta go O-line.
This is Paris.
They gotta go O-line.
This is Paris
Hey,
Johnson.
just give me. It's either Carter.
This
or
Paris
Bijan for
Johnson.
me.
God,
Yo, yeah, no, this is
This
Paris.
O-line.
This is Paris.
It's not defense.
23-12 and a 20.
Hey, Jared Goff, when you kept them upright, was dotting people up. So hey, I don't know. Hey, he ain't gotta have wheels if you protect him. This offensive line. Come on with it. Get it done.
Skoronski or Johnson.
Hey, y'all give me 5 years. I'm gonna be in these rooms.
Nah, it's Johnson.
I'm gonna be an agent. I want to be an agent. I don't know.
Get registered.
Hey,
I'm gonna take the class. I'm gonna do it
you dress
officially.
like it.
I try to. I'm gonna lose some weight. Here we go. Let's go.
Skoronski.
Paris Johnson. It's Paris Johnson.
You call Perry? Yeah. Yo, you call. I said Skoronski. God dang it. That's why I don't gamble.
Yeah.
I like
Hey,
it.
Kyler Murray said he wanted it. They made it
Okay, I
happen.
guess we don't need this one here.
God Dag it.
I guess we don't need this guy.
Oh.
Hey, Lions.
Hey,
Thanks to Baki.
Guess he won't be the ninth pick
He
here.
won't be the ninth pick there. Hey, according to Baki, which I appreciate you putting this up there for me, man. Lions now have the number 12, 18, 34, 48, and 55. They got the 12th pick, the 18th pick, the 34th pick, 48th pick, and 55th pick. And they already got a solid, like, offensive team going. They about to clean up, man.
And then they still got 34 too, so you could grab you a slot guy. Yeah, my strengths on Paris Johnson, obviously.
Hey,
Great-
keep this short, dog. He blocks people. Like, hey, that's gonna keep it
all right.
real short.
All
Hey,
right.
you wanna know why? Because guess what? We wanted him. Why?
I'm not mad.
Hey, why did we want him? Because he
Yeah.
blocks everybody.
I'm not mad.
This man, I thought we was gonna fly low.
Sports
thought-
Genius, yes, we are in my basement. We are broadcasting live from the Bat Cave.
I thought we was
Temporarily
gonna,
until
Bat
the
Cave,
official
this is
studio
the
is up and
Hall of
running and
this
within
is
the
the Hall of Justice.
Kid got the Batcave. This is the Hall of Justice.
I'm sorry, we are in the Hall of Justice. And until the
And you know it's the
official
Bat
studio,
Cave because it's only big enough for me and one other person. Batman don't let nobody in his Bat Cave.
you got who?
Hmm?
You said who don't let him?
Batman don't let
Oh,
nobody in his Bat Cave. I still got the bat symbol. Now I can actually fit everybody in there. I just don't want y'all there. I'm just joking. No,
I would-
actually,
I
I don't.
can't-
I don't have the
would
seats
flip it
for
around-
it.
I can't flip it
time out.
around because
That's not-
there's so many activities to do. over
necessarily
there.
off.
We got the
I mean,
bar,
what
we
did
got
Batman
the
tell the
fish,
Justice
we got
League?
the
Hey,
food table,
y'all
we got
turn
the
yourself
DJ
in if
booth,
y'all want to.
We got
I'm
things to
part
do
time.
down here.
I'm
We got
part-time.
activities. But we're in front of
Man.
my wall of sound right now. We got to flip it back around. This is temporary though. I want what was that?
Raiders on the clock.
I'm with you, Mike Nice.
Listen,
Mike Nice, I'm
see
rolling
them
with
taking
you.
Carter.
Huh?
I could see the Raiders taking Carter.
If
Only-
Carter is gone,
No,
we
listen,
trade down.
Listen, because
Carter's gone. We're getting
listen,
Bijan.
Max Crosby, Max Crosby, Chandler Jones. You put Jalen Carter in the middle. That's a problem. Plus, you need to keep up with those offenses in their division, and quite frankly, all in the AFC. So I can see them taking Jalen as a.
This man is giving his whole speech directly into the camera like it's a WWE promo.
He can't talk.
Hey,
Now listen,
hey, I'm here to finish what I
No, he
started.
can't. He's like, I can't get the words can't get him out of my mouth.
WWE
I'm gonna just block some
backlash.
people.
This man, hey, clean suit by the way. Clean suit. I like his chain. His
No
chain
way-
looks good.
No way I'm wearing that.
You know,
No way I'm wearing it.
you ain't wearing cream.
See, this is the problem, man. Like,
Hold on,
everybody
hold
always-
on.
No.
This the man that wore a green suit, a red suit, but you ain't gonna wear
It
cream.
was blue. The only reason why I wouldn't. Everybody always want. Anytime you got anything close to white, everybody want to touch it.
Don't touch me, baby. I got cream on. What we talking about?
And that's the thing. I be. I'm not saying I can't pull it off, but
Hey, don't touch
everybody
me.
always wanna-
Man.
Now they want to patch you instead of dapping you up. They want to patch you on
Yeah.
the
Hey,
back.
listen, you see, I'm stepping out. I got the cream suit on. You know what that means? Don't touch me. What that means? Hey, I'm clean, baby. Hey,
Some people don't
guess what? Guess what? That's exactly hands off. Cream, you know what that stands for? It's a permanent do not touch sign. Don't hug, don't do nothing. You admire from a distance. So here we go, Raiders. I leave it to the Raiders to mess something up. I ain't got no faith in them. I just like Jimmy. And I like Adams. I don't like nobody else over there.
Yeah.
Go with the best corner. Hey, that's another dude wearing cream. Hey, he looked like he belonged in a cream suit.
Wow.
Hey, this man about to be a soul glow model in a minute. Look
Right.
at this dude. Hey, look at him. Hey, look at him. He don't need to be there. He don't play football.
Yeah, but
He
V
do not look like he played football. Who was that they was just
I
showing
don't
on
know
the
if he
screen?
showed us what he thought about running
That's
backs.
Christian Gonzalez. He looked
That
like a Gonzalez.
Montgomery wasn't necessarily. Montgomery was a decent running back, but he wasn't a barn burner type dude.
Yeah.
He was barely getting 1,000 yards. He
Let-
was shifty, but I think with his yards per carry and everything, like he was a good player, but I don't think they wanted to pay him that type of money. So to me,
Ooh. Who was
you talking about Herbert? Yeah.
Hey, who was that running back that Atlanta had back in the day that was real shifty? Don't say Mike Vick.
I mean, like Jamal Anderson type, or
I mean, he was real shifty.
Warwick
flashy. Warren Dunn.
Warwick Dunn, Tampa Bay.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I want
You already
the
know what it
weapon.
is?
I want.
Nah, yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. I'm gonna be on Twitter now. Hold on.
I don't.
Oh, hold on. What I just do?
really don't.
You a lie.
I don't.
I don't like. You ain't got a lot of me, baby. You ain't got a lot of me. You ain't a lot of me. You ain't got a lot of me.
I don't even like that myself.
Thomas Jones was shifty. He didn't. He was tough, but he didn't have that home run speed.
I really
Cedric
don't know.
Benson was explosive.
I'm just looking.
Hey, all right, well,
Yeah,
all right, don't bring
but I
it
don't.
That's
To me,
that's what they're going to go Bijan because they've got somebody that can hit the home run. They need
The problem is, though,
line help on both
the
sides.
thing that the Bears.
I'm not saying we don't get line help.
The thing that he does that Herbert doesn't do, one, he's a 4-down back and he pass blocks.
That's going to be the issue with pass blocking.
Right, because Herbert. Yeah, that's what they say. He doesn't. Yeah,
Because you don't, if
Pick
you
his
look at
in.
what it is right now, you don't got a pass blocker. You got a runner, a special teams dude, and a journeyman.
but look, we need what we only really need.
With the
Two
Cardinals
linemen.
trading with the Lions and stuff like that, does that mean that they're still in for the D-Hop trade potentially?
I don't know.
Because that was rumored 3 hours ago.
That's all rumors, though.
I mean, it was a strong rumor. It had some legs.
Wilson is not.
It was
taking
running. It was running. Hey, I wouldn't be mad. I wouldn't be mad if we took Johnston though.
Johnston, who?
Come on, Cam. Get on Cam. Okay.
Oh, the receiver. Yeah,
Quentin
yeah,
Johnson.
Yeah. Quentin Johnson. Yeah,
That boy
yeah,
was
yeah.
6'4", 6'5". You don't
Yeah,
love it.
but we already got a 6'4". Everybody's dogging Claypool like no in season,
Receivers do y'all need?
but
All
no,
of 'em.
but no in
All
season.
of 'em.
Look, we got a good room, and but
you know
y'all,
what?
look,
I want
there's-
4 threats
but
downfield.
listen, no, but you need a line. You're gonna need a line to protect that dude.
That's why I say we need O-line, we need D-line.
If
I'm
you
just
gonna
saying
grab-
trade back and get him.
All I'm
If we trade back with the Jets, because I think they're
Pick
going
is
to
in.
trade back. Pick is in. All right, here we go.
Tyree Wilson.
You think so?
I put money. Tyree Wilson.
Why do you do that?
He know. I know why he did it.
What?
Hey, this man out here looking like Debo.
I'm
Hold
from
on. my man Hughes in him up. Who the heck is this dude? This dude.
This is great. But no, you
I
know
mean,
what? Okay, look.
When you get in
Technically,
trouble with the law and you might be on probation, I mean, it's a good reason for your stock to drop. Hey, I can't even know if you go make it outside the state, nigga. What you talking about?
but you know what's interesting? But think about it. But think about it though. But think about this. But think about this. Isn't it genius that if they coveted Jalen Carter and were willing to take him number 1, and because of what he did, it's like we could work with this dude and still get him at 9, and we end up getting more picks out of it. It's like they got the guy that they wanted.
They wanted Jalen Carter the whole entire time.
And then the Stuntsy pool knocked him out.
But that's great technically to still get the guy you want. My thing is Carter and Bijan are the top probably talented dudes, in this draft. So we're winning either way. Yeah, he gonna mess it up. They're saying Atlanta needs a quarterback, cornerback, linebacker, and a safety.
They need everybody. They need 2 defense. I don't think Atlanta needs. I think Atlanta might need a running back. So who needs Atlanta's running back?
The chat says Atlanta's taking Levis.
He's their running back. He's very elusive.
All right, now here's what I want to ask. Here's a good question. It's specifically for the chat. What's the one person that if we take him, we done effed up the draft? This man out here looking like a whole floral set. God damn.
He looks terrible.
Your mama's bed sheets right there. That's what it is. Hey, listen. You got to be a real confident man with that suit.
I don't remember.
Mike Knight said what I think. Hey, Mike, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'm
Glasses are
confident.
just too big.
I'm not confident for that. Woo! Hey, you're the first one to do it.
Oh, he is a big guy.
Hey, Goodell ain't strong. Hey, you know what? Goodell gonna like him for the rest of his life because Goodell don't get that type of love from many people.
That's a big dude.
That's a huge dude. How big? Hey, how much? How
He
big
look like
is
he
he?
about 6'5", 6'6".
Bill say that
Falcons pick. Here we go. We got one more. One more. Do I have to take my shoes off?
Hold on. Hold on.
I think we're getting Carter. I think Bijan goes to Philly.
I think we trade back.
Why?
I think Poe's gonna trade back. Poe's is the trade back king, baby.
Yeah, I'm saying, like, I don't know. Let me get this ready.
If Jalen Carter goes to Atlanta, Bears definitely trade back.
You know what?
Because Skoronski, he's good, but you don't pick him at night.
Yeah, but our next pick ain't till. No, we got the first pick in the second round, don't we?
Mm-mm. That's the Pittsburgh pick. We got the Ravens
that's
pick,
if
which
we
is
trade.
30, 34, something like that.
So
If we're gonna trade back, we're gonna trade back in the first round.
Yeah, they would probably trade down.
they're gonna trade with
It
the Jets.
might be that Pittsburgh trade, right?
Or with Pittsburgh.
17 in the 31st or something like that.
All right.
They swap.
It's two solid linemen in the end of the first round. So they said this draft is deep in line on both sides.
All right, hold on. Atlanta pick is in. I don't know why we on commercial break and the whole world is ahead of us.
Right.
Come on. Give it to me now.
My thing from the future hasn't told me anything yet. I'm from the future.
Uh-oh.
Robinson to the who's
Uh-oh.
Robinson? Who's Robinson?
Uh-oh.
No.
Uh-oh.
No.
Bijan is going to Atlanta.
No.
What?
No.
What? You ain't got no choice in this. Hey, Pole said, Ryan said, hey, Poles, you won't get a chance at this one.
Not
I am
Bijan.
taking-
No.
Hey, you got to remember, we are like 30, 40 seconds behind, but Twitter seems to be ahead of everybody right now. Let's see if this is real. Nah, this is real.
Where you in that from? I don't see that.
Yeah, it's Bijan. Bijan got taken by Atlanta.
Not saying it.
Oh, are you live?
Where? TV?
Yeah. I don't think you live, dog.
Yeah, I'm live.
Oh, he's live. Okay, never mind. He's live.
You know, it's a 5-second delay.
It ain't 5 seconds online. I'll tell you that much.
If somebody's probably there in KC, they, spread the news.
Ooh, we. What if he don't take Carter? What if he
there's a
don't
real
take
problem.
Carter?
I'll tell you what that's gonna be like when Pat was crying because the Bulls took Wendell Carter Jr. instead of Michael Porter.
I want Michael Porter Jr. so bad.
His back was too messed up. Too injury prone.
He's still playing now.
Joe,
But he's still-
you gotta understand though. It was pain in that man's voice.
I wanted Michael Porter Jr.
I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this. If we had picked Michael Porter Jr. and he didn't play those first 2 seasons, it was kind of mid like he was on Denver. Pat would have been the first person to say, "Get rid of him."
No,
So I'm not trying to hear
I
that
think
part.
we knew that he had to get healthy. I'm like, talent is talent.
Yeah, but
He was the number 1 player in the country, like, and he's still playing. He's a contributor on Denver right now.
yeah, he can hide on Denver. You can't hide on the Bulls.
Baki's confirming Bijan Robinson to the Falcons.
All right, let's get to it. Officially, the Falcons pick is in. We got commission at the thing. I don't want no more awards. Don't give out another award. Just get to this pick. Get to this pick. There's an award.
Not Bijan.
You know what? Let me not say that. This might be an honorable cause, and I'm just dissing it before he gets up there.
Wait, why is Rappaport saying that the Eagles traded up a spot? And they're on the clock. But we skipped.
Ooh, you said they traded?
They're saying the Eagles have traded up one spot.
They're getting Jalen Carter. Because
They can
Jalen
put him
Carter-
next to.
Jalen Carter and
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this right now.
And Jordan
Oh,
No.
The big-
On the team
I'm
right
a-
now. He's a young dude.
Hey, dog, why are we? No, we are legitimately behind. How are we behind so much?
I don't know. They didn't even say the pick.
Him and the kid from they both played together at Georgia. They trying to rebuild their D line because
Hold on.
like bro was saying that Harbaugh what?
I want to be Bijan. Dowell.
I don't know how true that is.
No, Jay. Hold on, Jay.
We not behind this ESPN just.
If that's true,
There's no trade here. I don't even know what Rappaport's talking about.
if that's true, that's it.
No, but we're no.
If we traded up to 9, then we.
That is sick.
Why would Philly move up a spot to 9 if they're at 10?
Because they need
we might trade out.
It's I forget his last name, but he's on the D line.
Cameron, look up the
him
roster
and
for the
Him
Eagles.
and Jalen Carter played together at Georgia. They need to rebuild their D line.
Well, that trade alert came in quick, so yeah, Bears have officially traded this pick. God dang it, Pose!
So that means we're not taking Carter then.
Come on, Pose! Come on, Pose!
I'm not gonna lie, this is an L. It's
If
an
we
L.
get another first round, and I think the Eagles have
No,
two first rounds.
no.
What's the stats on this?
No, they do that too. No, they do that too.
So if we get their 10 and the other first round,
But you missed on Jalen.
The Chicago Bears get the 10th overall pick of this draft and a 2024 fourth rounder.
You sold.
So
You sold.
So wait, what was that again?
we moved back one spot
And got what?
and picked up a fourth for next year.
Right, that doesn't make sense.
Come on, baby, what we doing?
No.
Why would you?
Can't-
If I'm Philly,
can't-
why would I trade up one
telling you.
spot?
No, you ain't telling me. We sold.
No.
because if you make the deal and say you're not taking my guy, then I make the pick.
The only reason this would make sense is if we were never in on Carter in the first place.
That's what I'm saying.
Because if you were never in on Carter,
I'm-
you know that they
I'm
want him.
telling
You
you,
pick up an extra
um,
draft piece, and then you still get your guy at 10. That's the only reason this makes sense.
so the Bears just trade out of the first round.
They just traded out. No. We still get we get the number 10.
No, they
Oh,
didn't
number
trade
10.
out
I
of
see
the
the
first
number 10.
round.
I'm sorry,
But
I'm
it's like,
sorry.
okay. Hear me out. This is why I'm saying that you sold though. Skoronski is gonna be a guard when he gets whatever.
Oh,
that-
Jordan Davis.
Yeah, Jordan Davis. Him and
Thanks,
Jordan,
Chris.
him and
Oh yeah. They
Him and-
ooh.
yeah.
Dude,
That's why I'm
because Jordan
here.
Davis is huge.
That's why I'm here. I'm trying to help. Like, come
Yeah,
on,
but you
man.
couldn't get it out.
I didn't know. I'm getting. Hey, man, look.
Somebody make it make sense for me.
I don't understand.
Why he
trading
keep
up one-
trading back?
Let me. I have no clue. But the reason why I'm saying that y'all sold is because of this. Skoronski's gonna move to guard. Skoronski's gonna move to guard because of his wingspan.
I think we ain't gonna get him. We're gonna get Broderick.
But see now you move it like. But see now you getting into like that's project.
Michael Davis said Pose never wanted Carter. I think that's BS. I think everybody wanted Carter.
Nah, I did, but the Eagles just wanted him more. And we know that Howie Roseman is a very forward GM.
But the reason why I'm not extremely upset about it is what was my stance. You go offense. So I'm not mad because you did pick up an extra pick, but it does nothing for you this year.
So we basically got a fourth round pick
We-
moved up down one spot, which is actually not bad. So you just fleeced the Eagles for one pick.
Yeah, next year's pick. It don't do nothing for us this year.
Wait, we got that's next year's fourth?
It's next year's fourth.
Well, that's not bad. You moved down one spot. You got another pick for next year. And if they didn't want Carter, so which is I guess evident. Samurai J said hopefully ATL beats Carolina now with Robinson.
Samurai J, appreciate the super chat. Hopefully ATO. Yeah, you just said that. You just said I'm sorry. I gotta put it on the screen, man. I just saw super chat. I was like, all right, bet. Put it on the screen. Oh, y'all, come on, man, come on. Hey, enough with the player interviews. Get to the draft. Let's get these people.
Why is it when it's our pick? The other year it was like someone was
Bro.
talking. It's like, dude, get to our pick.
I don't want to see this turquoise dress she got on. Move to the next person. Let's move it. This man got a Lamborghini contract already. How can I get down? I'm being an agent. I'm being an agent. You know what the agent fee for $255 million would have been?
Is it 12%?
It's
Oh,
3 to 5,
3 to
3 to 5%. Do you know what
That's some real estate.
5% of $200 million is?
A lot.
A lot of money. Hey, 1% is 2 million. Just put that into perspective. so you mean to tell me I just sat there and do what I was going to do anyway?
So
Sit
that
there, talk
means-
trash about this, get the best deal for my people because that's what I do. I bet I'm gonna be an agent. Hey, if any future players is in this chat, trust me, you gonna get a good deal. I can still salt to a slug. We gonna say F them picks, get my guy.
4th round pick. Well, next year's draft is gonna be set. We got 2 number 1s and 2 number 4s.
I keep telling people this. Poles really set himself up for next year in case Justin don't work out.
He did, but I think
I don't
he
care
will.
what nobody say. He backloaded. He's giving Justin a nice runway. He's getting those offensive pieces there because people believe in him. But if he don't work out, he's taking a QB next draft.
Yeah, we're taking. It looks like O line.
And you want to know how I also know? I hope he do. No, don't get me wrong. I hope he do. But if you a GM, I gotta protect myself. It's always CYA first. I don't know why people get upset about
It's
it.
lined up. It's a win-win either way. If Fields does well, he gets to cash in, get his contract because is it the 5th-year option? Well, no, next year is it 4 years? And then if he busts out, then he doesn't have to pick up his 5th-year option, and then he can get the pick.
All right. So the Bears pick is in. Don't say it in this chat because we are still stuck on the Eagles right now officially. Don't nobody in this room look at the next pick. We want to be surprised together on this camera.
Don't even look at the screen.
I'm not gonna look at nothing.
He scared me anyway. So
Jalen Carter going to freaking Philly. I think the Bears.
I'm not mad at it though because if he goes to Philly, Philly's still got a lot of vets that'll be able to help him out.
That's true.
we don't have that.
That's true.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think he was not gonna be mature enough. He has to be put.
He's gonna eat that. He's gonna eat that.
Who was that defensive tackle we took maybe about 7-8 years ago that just didn't pan out after like Tommy Harris?
Oh, a defensive tackle?
Yeah.
All right, the Bears pick is in, so we already know who we want. The pick is in. Broderick.
Skoronsky, or the Tennessee guy. The guy rolling pancaking everybody.
Ain't no way.
Ain't
Ain't
no.
no way they get Darnell like this high.
I should be like Jackson, the Ohio State receiver. Like,
Hey, you know the one thing I will say though is I'm actually happy for him because whether he was responsible or not, which it looks like he wasn't, he was out there doing something that most of us have already done. And not nobody in this room, maybe not.
why
Maybe
does
one person
everybody
is
say that. When you look, man,
street racing,
bro.
You mean tell me you ain't straight? You ain't
no,
been street racing?
No. Not when you're a national champion. You're in line to make millions of dollars. Everything is riding on you. You have enough wisdom.
Jay, everything be riding on us now. We
Bruh,
ain't get $1 million.
No.
We
Not
get
no
millions of
not when
dollars.
everybody's on you. And no, my point is, look, yes, have we all raced? My point is that you don't do silly stuff. This isn't the first thing he's done, though. It's a number of things that he's done. Yes.
About all that.
Yes, he's done a few things.
That's true. That's true.
This is not the first reported incident. My point is that he has displayed behaviors that's like, dog, you have this is Jalen Carter Incorporated. You're about to be a gazillionaire. And you're gonna throw it away and I was 21. No, so now you don't know how to figure out.
But listen, he was street racing. The other people crashed. So technically,
They're all racing. But I'm saying, I know he
sound like
did.
somebody
I know
won. That's
he
all
did.
I'm saying.
All I'm saying is that there's a. You know what? I guess me being the oldest, I didn't have that. I didn't have that flexibility. So I had a different mentality.
Hey, sound like somebody won the race. That's what it sound like. But anyway, something wrong with y'all. Well, you can lose completely. But so
Darnell Wright, is that the guy from Tennessee?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guard pancaking everybody.
Yeah, but the reason why I don't like it is because You have no footage of him run blocking.
Bro,
Oh shoot, I have his. Oh, I have that too.
the Bears pick is in.
I know it.
Where's my flash drive?
You don't seem too excited, so it ain't all that great.
To me, it's not.
It's not all the excitement.
Can't grab me the.
To me, it's not.
Give me my bag.
Because I feel like
We just got a safe pick. That's all. I want excitement.
that was a.
I want to be Bijan.
Nah, if we really gonna be honest in this room right now, though, Philly was the best situation for him to go to.
Man, I'm not trying to hear what was
they got the vet.
bro. This is the draft.
They got the vet.
Yes, the team. Who did we need? Like you keep talking about what's been now. Listen, I know there's a human side to this, but guess what? I'm saying that for everybody else's team. My team needed this right now.
What did I say earlier in the week? What did I say? I said if you don't got the memory card, the PS2 ain't working.
Man.
I said that.
Oh man. Hey, listen. The pick is in. It hasn't shown up yet. We know who the pick is. What are we doing? Pose, what are we doing?
I mean, it's a smart thing, to be disciplined, but
Jay, you
get more.
You don't know who the pick is yet, do you?
Yeah, everybody's saying it's right. Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
What is we doing?
I mean,
I get it,
I think he might.
but he was gonna still be on that board.
But in your words though. But in your words though, so I'm assuming they just airing it out this season,
brother.
So they just airing it out because that's the only reason why I can see them taking him,
bro.
There's no footage of him run blocking,
bro.
I think he'll be all right.
I'm not trying to bash him, but I'm not making that up for no. There's literally only a couple of plays of him run blocking.
Because you can teach run blocking.
But like
it's harder to teach pass blocking than it is to teach run blocking.
So was this the gentleman that we talked about yesterday that was the best in the draft at his position?
Oh no. The 2 minute they got the film that I watched on him.
Mm-hmm.
He's great.
Rocky says he knows who the pick is and he likes it.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Cameron's calling, saying Kalijah can't see. That's the Pittsburgh.
But again, though, Justin was second in quarterback hit, so I'm not completely mad.
Yeah, Justin was partly at fault for half them hits though.
All
right, officially, here's the pick.
Yeah, there you go. And
we need all
Darnell Wright. There you go.
Darnell Wright. All right. I tell you what,
we gotta tackle. I mean, it's a
first round pick. He's the 10th overall. Oh shoot, it's all right. It's all right. Don't worry about it. Guess what? He might as well have been 9th at this point because we only got a 4th for next year with him. This man didn't even think he was gonna go top 10. He didn't even show up
because he knew it was 3rd round.
I think this is a reach.
No,
he's a monster of a dude.
No, monster of a dude. I don't think I don't think that's the pick we should have went for.
He said, but what did I say though?
Yeah, it's a good pick.
No.
Now we got to start in right tackle because we had an issue with the right tackle.
Hey, CBP. I don't think you want to do that one. I mean, he's good. I'm not saying he's not.
It's not sexy, but it's the right move.
So was this a better pick than getting Sko?
Yeah,
because they're saying that Skoronski was a guard.
Because Skoronski's gonna move to guard when he gets into the league because there's an arm side. He's not on the tape. On the tape, when you look at
hey, this is a big dude. Huh? What's his 40? Hey, 5 seconds.
Oh, hey, I mean, I'm not mad. I just wanted, I wanted some pop.
That's not the name I wanted. That's not the name I wanted. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm fine with Darnell Wright as the tackle.
That's not the name I wanted.
You for left tackle or right tackle?
We got a good right tackle last year because we got the guard last year and we had a
Tevin Jenkins was moved to guard, and then the problem was Lucas Pratchett was hurt at center, and so we don't know what he's really going to do. They like Braxton Jones at left tackle. But
I don't know why.
I felt no. They had a free agent signing dude that was playing right tackle. He really wasn't that great. They had to. You're talking about the other guy, the guy they drafted with Jenkins.
I'm not gonna lie, Chad.
What's the other
Chad
guy?
said he was the best right tackle in the draft.
Oh,
He's
no,
a day one
Phil.
starter. I don't.
Right. It's a smart, good move. It's just not sexy.
It's
But hey,
it's
at least
a
it's not
safe move.
Chris. Was it Chris Johnson? Hurt with a back. Gabe Karimi. Who's the other guy? The big guy, Mark Colombo.
gross.
Mark Colombo ended up being a beast.
He worked out for Dallas, not for us. Who else?
We needed to hold on him one more year because the year we got rid of him,
He got hurt.
finally healthy.
He got hurt. That's what happened.
Cody Pro
And
Bowl
they-
center. Whitehair's playing center.
Whitehead's playing center, so Lucas Patrick is done.
So right tackle, he is the best right tackle.
They got a day one start.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the thing is, you want to keep Jay. If the plan is
They were
to
gonna need
keep-
him to be the leader. I don't think he's a leader like that.
if the plan is to keep Justin upright, this was the pick. Because a lot of the guys that we just got done talking about, Jalen Carter, Will Anderson, like I said earlier in the week, he set a lot of them down. I'm not totally sold on it, but I get it.
No, I mean they short the
They
line.
said he was definitely better than Skull.
So they might get your boy Cameron, the other guy, the
he's
Kalijah
better than
Kancey guy,
Skull.
if he's there in the second round.
I'm not. You know why? I don't have too much to say because y'all know my pick was Paris. So for them to trade up and get him, I was like, oh, this is gonna be interesting. So Paris Johnson got picked at 6. We picked Darnell right at 10.
But that dude, he's mean.
He's a big dude.
And just like Tevin Jenkins is mean. I want
He's a
big
big
mean
dude.
dudes that want to knock people over. Like, I don't understand. Like, I love Tevin Jenkins.
I like Jeff Saturday type. Those guys are Jeff Saturday.
They said y'all don't see him excited. It's not what we expected initially, but I like the strategy. Hey, Kai, I think it's gonna work out great.
Nah, I mean,
It's
like
a
I said,
disciplined move. And
It's
you
a
got to
disciplined
thank
move.
polls that he's disciplined, where Ryan Pace was like, he's almost like the gambler. So it's like,
Ryan Pace gambled and got Bijan, though.
he might have. Because I mean, I want playmakers. But we got a good receiving core. If that's, then we're sticking with Dante Foreman and we got Herbert. And so now we can pick whatever they want. Our secondary is solid. Our linebackers set. We just need D line. We need D line, slot corner, and D line.
Y'all need an outside corner. I think
Shout out to
Johnson-
Tanner, by the way.
Johnson to the-
Tanner, we appreciate the super chat.
And what's the other guy?
Yeah, no. Jalen Johnson and
Gordon.
Gordon.
Tanner says the perfect right tackle pick for the Bears. He's a dog. He shut down Carter. I'm just saying.
It's a good
pick.
But see, that's the thing. That's college. Now we talking about Aaron Donald. Now we talking about Max Spivey. Now we talking about all these other dudes. Which is cool. He sat down a lot of the
All right, there we
guys
go.
that we talking about in this
Yeah,
draft.
we go. We got it in. There you
Is
go.
it gonna translate? We got yet to see. But it was a safe pick. I don't mind.
It's a safe pick.
We wasn't gonna mind it.
It's just not who we wanted.
It is what it is.
I'll be honest with you. I wanted help on the line for sure. But after the last 48 hours, I really bought in on this Jalen Carter idea. I'm like, all right, let's see what happens. Because it's just such a Bears pick. So I guess I can't be mad.
It's a disciplined pick.
I can't be mad.
We wanted more fireworks, but it's fine. I think that Jalen Carter. I just think that you could have got solid linemen in the second. We got 2 second-round picks. So to me, why not get a playmaker in the first round? That's what I was looking at.
But see, what are you gonna do in that second round though? Because some of these receivers, I hate to inform y'all. Some of these dudes are slot dudes.
Sorry, Tanner So Lit super chat. Thanks for the super chat. Perfect right tackle pick for the Bears. He's a damn dog. He shut down Carter. Just saying. Did you say that already?
Yeah.
I was busy. Sorry.
No, it's all right. It's all right.
This is what we do here. We give love. We keep shouting out our people. You know.
Yeah, you right. You right. I love how you pivot into that one.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know, two step.
Yeah.
All right. So the chat is actually going back and forth. I see a lot of people say it was a bad pick. Rager seems to be spazzing out right now. Rager says he didn't shut down Carter, this, that, and the other. We'll see. But the Titans on the clock. Let's see what the Titans pick.
Jalen Carter, he's like all caps. Jalen Carter's blue chip. He's about to tear up the couch.
Will Levis.
Tennessee takes, yeah.
I'm not mad.
Yeah, Malik Willis is the quarterback.
They did need to go.
Skoronski.
Does Jackson Smith fall to the second round?
None of the receivers is really that high, man.
I'm gonna say it again.
I'm just asking. I don't think so. Jalen Hyatt is a dog. Nick Dale is a dog.
Football CF Candy said, I did not want Carter because I knew that it would meant the rumors would be true. Why would all teams above us miss him? All teams above us need a defense. And thanks for the super chat there.
All teams above us needed defense?
Well, yeah, like Seattle, everybody kind of needed defense.
Seattle didn't really need a defense. Detroit needed a defense. The Raiders need a defense. Arizona they need better offense.
Skoronski to Tennessee. I mean, hey,
the Panthers suck.
Aren't they still talking about trading Derrick Henry?
Really?
He's on the trade block.
If I'm them, I'm trading Derrick Henry right now. Ain't no need to keep him.
Middle of the season.
Ain't no
Shout
need
out to my man
Why am I
Steve.
trading him in the middle of the
Scuba
season?
Steve in Florida. He says he's on the fence.
Don't they got to pay him now?
Probably one.
And he's 16 million.
Who is?
Derrick Henry.
Here.
Ain't he 16 million?
Go to.
I'm getting him off my books now.
The only thing is you're gonna have to trade for him.
He sucked. I mean, the team sucks. The team sucks.
No,
No, I'm not saying
Derrick
Derrick Henry definitely don't suck. I'm saying that somebody got to do something. But I'm like, I'm give me some picks.
There's no calls on Derrick Henry.
Corey Polk said the Bears want suburban players.
They want guys. Well, no. Oh boy.
All right, so the Lions pick is in it. I'm actually
Michael Mayer, this pick, I'm telling you.
Tight end. Okay.
The Lions need to go defense. The Lions need to go defense bad.
I can see them getting Kalijah Kancey.
Yep.
I think he might.
Derrick Henry got a $16 million cap hit.
Derrick Henry, 16 million?
$16 million, yeah.
Yeah, that's a lot of money for a running back.
Tannehill, $36 million. Ooh, and not even that good.
Well, Tannehill was actually below market now. Tannehill's below market now. The market for a top 10 QB is 45 to 50. So for 36, he ain't bad.
Yeah, I guess.
The Lions pick is in.
Kalijah.
Jameer did.
What?
Okay.
Then they just
signed.
signed. Well, what happened to them signing Montgomery? Right? They got
No. I'm gonna tell you why. Power, speed.
We got two running back guys.
This is not your. That's not your. Power.
They lost the other guy to the Saints. Yeah,
That's not your power and speed combination.
Hey, let me ask y'all this.
Win.
Let me ask y'all this. Because we did a mock draft, right? There's not one mock draft where this dude was picked in the first round.
Why do this doesn't matter? Those are the guys that actually they got the scouting reports.
That don't mean they
tape.
right.
They probably are more right than any of us.
No, half them picks be wrong. That's the real history.
Mel Kiper is just he's just hooked up.
He do got breakaway speed though.
Hey, where's it Don Burr? Where's Don Burr at?
Where's Don Burr at?
What does Don Burr think about this pick? We need Don Burr.
Yeah, Detroit over everybody, right?
Don Burr, where is he?
And he's not a great pass blocker.
He needs to add muscle. He's not a great pass blocker. It's his weaknesses. That's not who I want to draft as a 12th pick. The Packers are on the clock, though. I'm really interested in this one, though.
Michael Mayer's going at one of these
Cameron,
No,
you
you'd
calling
have been
Will
wrong
Levis?
8 picks in a row with this Michael Bears. You done picked Michael Bears
He
his whole
did.
time.
He almost staked everything on the tight end.
I think the Packers-
But he might get him this.
They need him.
Start Love and sit Levis, and then after a little bit, get rid of Love, start Levis.
But Detroit still has the 18th pick. They might.
Yeah,
get your
Detroit
boy.
has enough picks to make these stupid things, but don't do that the first pick after. Like, don't trade back and then boom, you hit us with this running back. Like, no, that. I mean, it's not Batsai, but it's like, come on, I expected you to do
They
something
need
different.
him because they got Jared Goff as a quarterback.
They need some what
The two teams that need him are Detroit and Green Bay.
for running backs.
No, the Detroit. I mean, the Green Bay actually does need a running back because Aaron Jones is on the last year of his deal. But I was talking about tight end. That's the reason why I said like Michael Mayer might go to one of these two teams. I can't see him really going anywhere else.
Young Baller said, I think Poles should move back up. For who? For who?
At this rate, it's all value stuff.
Hey, I gotta be honest with y'all. We got a lot riding on this season.
Yeah,
Why we betting on that next season again? Why we getting draft capital for next
Well,
season?
because you might get Marvin Harrison.
This is second draft. This is second draft.
by his third draft.
Because you gotta look at you gotta stockpile your second and third stringers.
Man, y'all got recency bias. When Poles did this, y'all was sitting there like, what is he doing? Now Poles picked Mitch. That's a different story. but Young Baller said he should trade back up for JSN. I don't think he do that for a receiver. My G, I ain't gonna lie to you. Because JSN is not gonna start over Chase. He ain't gonna start over.
Football. Where's he gonna go?
He ain't gonna
And
start over
Komet's gonna be
DJ.
a tight end.
Now he might beat out Mooney though.
Well, Moody's probably, he may not be 100%.
Ain't JSN in the slot?
But Moody may not be 100%.
Ain't JSN good in the slot?
Nah, Jason's in the slot.
He's in the slot.
All of these receivers in the draft are pretty much in the slot. There's only one. There's only one person on the list on my list that play on the outside. Because even Jalen.
Where's Johnston?
Because
Johnston play on the outside.
But even then,
Johnston like DK.
Even with Johnson, that was more. Even with Johnston, that was more so like gadget stuff, like
Yeah.
handoffs and everything, because we need to find ways to give him the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Even Jalen Hyatt, I got it on my notes. He played 88% of his snaps in the slot.
I like Jalen Hyatt.
He basically never moved to the outside, but he got crazy speed from that slot, so that's what I can see him saying. I don't think he ever moves to the outside.
Is it Will Levis? What's Baki saying? He talk Baki all cryptic and stuff.
Will Levis to
The Packers?
Packers?
I called it.
No, he's saying Pack pick is in, and wow, they seriously don't love Jordan Love.
I don't think nobody does.
Nobody likes him.
I feel bad for him
Why?
because the Packers traded. I mean, they drafted him when they should have got
Up to draft.
and they should have got a receiver for Rodgers. So he gets the bad break. It's not his fault he's there.
He got paid.
I'm just saying, but the young guy that just messes with you, man.
He got drafted first round, didn't he?
Late
No.
24.
He got paid.
Yeah,
And he got guaranteed money.
But he sat for 4 or 5 years. He actually got hooked up. Was it 3 years? So
No, he sat, but if they don't like him, that means he ain't that good.
I feel bad for him because he never came into a situation where he was ever going to really be that guy. Like they were like, no, you suck. You done.
Aaron Rodgers wasn't gonna be that guy with Brett.
Aaron
Yeah,
Rodgers.
they
Aaron
picked
Rodgers.
him in the first round too.
Aaron Rodgers made it a mission.
That was a Brett Favre thing. Because
Aaron
Brett
Rodgers-
Favre started the whole.
No, but I was telling kid that Brett Favre started that with Aaron, so Aaron basically started that with Jordan.
I don't feel bad for Jordan. It's up to him to make his name and his mark on the
I
team.
just feel bad for any black quarterback. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
That's all I'm saying.
I don't play it that way either.
The Packers pick is
That don't mean you good.
I mean, it's not Henry Burris bad. But
I mean, hey.
it's not- Henry Burris is bad. He bad.
13th pick. Who everyone's least favorite team select?
Bro, the Jets is coming up.
Well, defensive end.
No,
defensive end.
that's a W pick as well. Cause they needed a tight end. I got my no. I got
What, that's a D. That's a
It's a
defensive
defensive
end,
end.
dog.
I know that's a D. That's my fault. That's a D. No, I got it.
Dog, who the heck is this dude?
He's the Iowa dude. They gave him some nickname. He was. They've been talking about him.
Baby Hercules. Hercules.
Yeah, that's it.
So some of his strengths already has an NFL caliber setup.
He's big, 6'5", 272.
That's a big dude.
Elite athleticism, great balance of speed and power, strong hand placement. Some of his weaknesses is he really doesn't do good at recognizing some schemes. Limited experience because he only played 2 years at the college.
275. That's
he only played two years in college.
Right.
And really, we don't know if that pure raw talent that he got is really going to translate because he only played the 2 years. So we really just don't know. So this is really like.
So the 2 years he played, the last 2 years.
Yeah.
I don't.
I mean, why wouldn't it translate though?
Well, because you just don't know everything. It's literally you dominating in college, and it's like you don't really. Nothing is really concrete.
Luke Van Ness's girlfriend is Cole Kmet's sister. Wow. What's that? Huh. Okay, listen. Patriots is on the clock.
They need a receiver.
Whoa, trade alert.
Trade alert.
We got a
Trade alert.
Whoa.
New England traded. Hold on, wait. Who is Bill trading for?
Pittsburgh Steelers. Okay.
You try to end the division?
All right, now the Steelers are on the clock. Okay.
Oh well, we know the.
Get it, the Steelers.
Well, we know.
They might get.
They need a wide receiver.
Oh, they going receiver. No, they got Pickett though. They got George.
They still need more than him.
They still need more than him. No, because they traded Claypool.
But they usually only grab second and third round. They really good at second and third round wide receivers.
Yeah, but I think the best one right now is.
I can see them going. Oh, Christian Gonzalez.
Oh yeah, he's still
Gonzalez. It would have to be Gonzalez.
Hey, y'all think that the Patriots traded back because Will Levis gonna be on the board and Mac Jones is not gonna be on the Patriots? Hey, Bill does not like Mac Jones, dog. He hates that dude so much. Yeah, it's been. That's not even rumors anymore. It's like they know it's known that he wants him out.
I mean, listen.
But Robert Kraft like him. Yeah, Robert Kraft. I mean, Bill is on a short leash right now. Probably the shortest leash he's ever been on in the last 2 decades. So, I mean, I would have fired Bill after he got rid of Tom, to be honest with you, but that's just on me.
They just let him go.
The moment that Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl in a different jersey, I'm looking at Bill. I said, you might as well clean out that closet right there. Hey, whatever you got right there. Oh, yes, I can. Yes, I can. You want to know how I can? The same way I just said it. Robert Kraft is a billionaire. He don't care. You see, hey, you let go of the who? No, you wouldn't. The fan base don't care about Bill. They care about Tom.
They want time.
They don't care about no Bill. I'm trying to tell you, they don't care about no Bill. Bill don't run nothing in Foxborough. Robert Kraft do. Hey, Robert Kraft will come through there and say, hey, Bill.
Kid is right because if Bill was running,
The pick is in.
Jimmy would have been starting. Jimmy would have been starting, and Tom would have been gone.
23.
Baki just said
14th
Justin Fields
overall.
just tweeted this approval of Bears drafting Darnell Wright. I bet he did. He got somebody to protect him.
Yeah.
He better show some
overall.
support.
It's about time we got.
Hey, he better be
So they
willing to
moved
give out
down.
Rolexes for this offensive line that they try to build around him.
Down
That's what he needs to
17
be willing to
and gain a
do.
4th round next year. Kind of what the Bears just did.
Because they got.
So I guess the Philly trade for Carter means that someone else, they were fielding calls for that pick. which is why Philly had to move up one.
Bro, JSN for real made it to Rodgers. That's yeah. I mean, that's crazy. Bro, do y'all like? Can you talk about the finesse? They get nothing. They got nothing for Aaron Rodgers. They got up 2 spots in the draft.
Moved up in the draft.
They
and
got
a
second rounder, and they got a conditional pick for next year. They got nothing.
Yeah.
He goes to a ready-made system that he could come in, just pick apart, just do what he do, and they get to draft a young receiver.
And those picks are probably gonna be boo-boo because
Jets know how to draft. They can draft QB. They can draft receivers. They can't draft QBs for some reason.
No, outside of talking about the running back, the wide receiver, the cornerback, the defensive lineman.
With the 14th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the Pittsburgh Steelers select Broderick Jones.
Ooh, that's a good
that's
pick.
Guard, yeah.
That's a good pick for them.
I told you O-line.
That's D-line.
That's O-line, offensive tackle.
That's D.
He's offensive tackle.
Is he? Oh no, you're right.
Yeah, I said that they
O-line,
needed some O-line help. Because that's been the problem with them. Their line got old. 6'5", 311. That's a big boy.
Yeah, big dude right there.
Man, that's a lot.
Pat was real high on him.
Yeah.
Pat sold me on him. Pat sold me tough on him.
Boom.
Yee. Blocking in space. Excuse me. Boop. Let me get that. I like Broderick. I really do. I'm sad he fell out the first round. I mean, top 10. The money changes.
Yeah, but Pittsburgh.
The further you are from 9, it goes. I think by the time his pick and a little down, it's a big difference. Hold on, let me look at this. You might be right. I was looking at that because I'm serious about this whole thing about going to be an agent. I'm dead serious about that. That's on my list. I didn't put it out there. I ain't gonna say it no more after this day.
We haven't had no phone slapping out of the hands this year. We had no craziness happening in the draft yet.
Oh yeah.
Slapping out the hand.
Yeah, remember he got traded.
Oh yeah, nah.
He's like, hey, let me get that. Let me get that. That ain't for you.
I'm
Are they still together? Nah, probably not.
I'm gonna tell you the one that thought she had it though. Russell Wilson got
Oh, she was laughing way too hard.
Bro, she really thought she got one.
I'm just wondering why the Bears never take the best pick available.
Well, I would say this. You can't say Bears. I wouldn't say that only because
They got the best pick for them.
No, but I think the difference is this regime. This is the first time that we actually have an offensive identity and scheme that's like staying true to it, as well as the defensive scheme. Like we've always had a defense. Like we're running the Tampa 2. We know this scheme. We have a zone running blocking scheme that we have, right? We're running that Packers 49ers, and we have a quarterback. Like it's about the quarterback and giving him the pieces he needs. So to me, if the line can't block, we have receivers now. Like we do have 2 good running backs. We have 2 tight ends. Dante Foreman and Herbert. I'm just saying.
You're gonna see what Herbert does this year.
No. Herbert isn't my beat. I know he can run. I'm just looking at it like where's the second guy? Because Foreman is
you got a real beef.
But think about this.
Foreman is a goal line dude.
But hold on. But I think what we're going to see is this maturation of Fields where the offensive playmaking, we're going to get more hybrid of him passing and extending those plays like we've seen them. I think the game that shows us what we're going to be is against the Patriots.
Mm-hmm.
Because to me, that's when they really like, okay, we shocked everybody. And that's last year's Patriots game. That's what we're gonna look like.
Okay.
So like Fields.
Even the year before that, I know what you're talking about. Though, even the year before that, they played the Steelers.
The Steelers game.
And that was the one that we covered. And
yes.
He kind of went up and was like, okay.
Yeah, he's got it. That to me, the Steelers game said he's got it. He needs a little bit more help. Last year was an expose of like he needs talent around him. The blocking's not good. The receivers can't catch the ball. So I think what they're saying in terms of picking the best player, they need the line still has to be shored up
for sure.
So they made the best pick for this scheme.
I'm not against that.
And that's absolutely you could.
And now that we have two tight ends, because
you can double team in the middle, but you gotta have your solid guys on the end.
Right. So if Braxton Jones, so if they like Braxton Jones so much, and now we got a starting right tackle, we got Fields in his second year of an offense, and everybody, and people keep and think of, and then also if Jenkins. No, is he moving to left? He's moving to left guard.
This man done changed his jersey 3-4 times.
You know,
this man done changed his jersey 3-4 times.
Jersey time. No, he's not. He's not on camera.
This man. Hey, Cam done changed his jersey twice. This man got a whole rehearsal going on.
Are we surprised? I mean, Joe switches hats to.
That's true. That's true.
I have my GM hat on.
That's true.
But I think that the way that they're going about it. The defense, so now they're probably gonna go defense to me.
Yeah, they ain't got no choice at this point.
It's get defense. Yeah, defensive line.
You don't have a choice now.
Or they get a center, another. Like I said, because Jenkins moving to left guard.
Mm-hmm.
The right, left guard, and then the new guy is going to right guard. So and then you got Braxton. No, that's what this rookie. This is the starting right tackle.
Y'all know who I feel bad for in this draft though. I still, everybody gonna hate me for it. It's not because I wanted him, but I do feel bad for Hendon Hooker. I do. It hurts to know that you were potentially the best QB in this draft, and the money that you could have made had you had not got hurt, and now you got all these question marks around. Like the only knock about him would have been he's older.
Yeah, but you know what? Technically, it works out for him because you technically don't want to go high in the draft because they always go to bad teams. That's what I'm saying. So he gets to go to possibly a good team in the lower.
It depends on who you go to though, because he might go to the
Saints or something like
I see the Jets doing a lot of high fiving, but they done took all the time for this pick. Get this pick in, dog. What y'all doing? They done took. He might
go to a good quality team, like a Saints. Or like a Denver team or something like that, where he learns behind a quality quarterback and then comes into a ready-made system with talent.
Or you know what?
I actually would love to see him play behind Russ.
Or to your point, he's sitting lying in the weeds.
Russell.
So when he's like ready, and there's that one injury,
he
comes in.
He's gonna be sitting there for a while. By the time that deal is up,
the world, according to Big G, he said they passed on Carter, but that they salivated over. They probably salivated over him
around Geno Days
in the first, in the beginning of this whole draft process until he kind of screwed up. So I think,
man, the Jets better be cooking up something real fierce the way they took all the time on the clock, bro. They took all the time on
Christian Gonzalez and Sauce.
That's a danger. That's
Christian Gonzalez and Sauce, bro. Nah.
Yeah, that might be nice.
Christian Gonzalez. It has to be Christian Gonzalez.
Bro,
Ian Rappaport was saying,
I'm saying
he said that Pittsburgh taking Broderick Jones, the last top tackle on the board, they leaped the Jets to do it. They're saying that the Jets wanted him.
The Jets wanted, well, they ain't want him.
Broderick.
No, because that was
because they traded with what's
right.
name?
But I said that the other day, but now that that's out, so you might as well go defense.
We're here. Baki saying they reached.
Baki said they reached. We trying to be surprised. What is it, man?
Baki's in the future. He must be from the future.
Hey, we know who ain't getting a quarterback today though.
Man, everybody saying
Baltimore
Richard.
Ravens.
Hey, everybody that said he needed an agent.
Can I get a DeLorean so we can go into the future?
No, he still needed agent. You wanna know why? You wanna know
He
why?
got his bread though.
No, he didn't get the bread he was asking for.
But he got close to it. What was he asking for?
250 fully guaranteed.
He didn't get 250 million guaranteed. Dude,
He wanted more guaranteed. He wanted more guaranteed than Kyler Murray.
No, he won 231 million
He
guaranteed.
knew.
He wanted one more than
But
Deshaun.
nah, bro, he knew that they needed space to move around. That's why I wasn't like upset at what you were saying. I was just saying like he knows that they still need space to move around. So
Yeah, I hope he know that.
Is he even gonna be that good? They lost his offensive coordinator.
He ain't gonna be all that great. I wouldn't have paid him 250 nothing.
That's Odell 3 off of another ACL.
Odell's agent is a genius. Whoever his agent is, I need to go ahead and learn from that person.
Can I snort
yeah,
blow off
He
the
got
DeLorean?
$15 million for 1 year.
I would love him to Darrell Reeves.
Hey, you did this $15 million for 1 year, of which most of it he got front loaded, so he got paid that in the bonus, and he's coming off an injury, and he old for a receiver with those 2 injuries. He old. I don't care how good he looked.
Dude, I went to the draft when Chicago, when it was here in Chicago. It was so boring. I thought we were going to hear.
Let's go.
I thought we were going to hear like, pipe in all the ESPN guys and NFL Network. Nothing. We just sit in the room. They took a linebacker. Okay, great.
Now see, at that, why is Christian sliding, bro? Why is Christian sliding?
Is that the first line? Is he the first real linebacker off the draft?
Yeah.
He's a defensive
the
end.
only reason why
That's
he
the
is
first
is 'cause
linebacker.
Nolan Smith got hurt in college.
The first
Hey,
linebacker.
dog. Who that?
There he is. Oh, he's kind of small
That man got a Nike Tech on right in there. He
for a linebacker. 239.
They
Now
all
that's
got
your
Nike
boy,
tags and-
Drew. That's Floyd coming in 239.
he fast though. Oh, he got to move. Oh, he got more than a one-trick pony. He got 2 moves.
Why you
Yeah,
trying to
but
hype this man up?
239, you
He look good on tape.
Why you trying to hype this man up?
I'm not.
turn him into a strong safety, man. Well, how fast is he?
Can somebody in the chat tell me how far that man was? Should have been like what? He a third rounder. He a third rounder.
The only reason why he got picked where he did is because Nolan Smith got hurt.
How fast is this guy?
No, he's pretty fast. He's explosive off the ball. Nice hand placement. Can play more than 3 positions. Can play more than 3 positions on the D line. But
Yeah, man, I went out there. I mean, like they had money. The NFL's got money. We're
So,
sitting there hanging out, and they're just doling out pizzas everywhere. We were just. I went with my man Jay Jonah. If he's still there, shout out to Jay Jonah. Where you at? We went out there, and you just in the room. The guys, a couple guys come up. They're like, people make noise and commotion, and it's like, who is that? It's Dick Buckus. Okay.
Oh,
and that's it.
got it.
I'm like, I want to hear Rich Eisen or somebody.
So
Oh, hold on. Sorry.
So I wonder how Aaron feels about this pick.
no, I'm not tripping because I forgot they got McCall. They got McCall Hardman. Garrett Wilson, McCall Hardman.
Oh, Hendon Hooker ain't getting drafted nowhere. Hendon Hooker ain't getting drafted nowhere. God dag, Hendon. I know that you got hurt. I know that you may fall late in this draft, but you own camera for a reason. Wear a suit. Man, look, you better sit there and no.
Justin didn't? I mean, Justin didn't.
Man, listen. Appearances matter. You can't be up there with the. My man look like he got one of those Artful Dodger hoodies from back in the day. You got to be old for that one. You got the Artful Dodger hoodie from back in the day. They got one of the 2001 Bathing Ape hoodies going on right now. Do not do that. What are we doing, kind sir? All right. Anyway, legit PK McDonald was a mid-second round pick. Hey, dog.
Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised he went that far.
At this point, we're just considering this.
Hey, by the way, for everybody that wanted JSN, y'all see he's on the board, right?
Yeah, he's still on the board,
Well,
but
he was never rated. They didn't rate him that high.
No, he was rated top
That's
15.
what I was trying to
Yeah, I
tell.
think no one was.
That's what I was trying to tell the chat. Just because he played with Justin, don't mean
Who's the other? The TCU guy. None of the receivers.
Johnston's gonna be the first receiver off the board.
This is the thing. Quentin Johnson is he mirrors DK, but it's not the same.
I don't think he mirrors him.
He mirrors him inside. Okay, when I say mirrors him, I mean inside.
You mean like height?
Yeah, like
Because he's not
size and weight, but he's more so like he's a gadget dude. I can do more with DK.
I think draft.
Like
he's
he's not.
You said what?
I can't even get to this website.
Quentin Johnston is 6'3", 216. What was his 40? His 40 was he ran a 4.49 as fast as 4.46. So big body, has great leaping ability, by the way. Man should have went to the league. NBA, by the way. What was DK stats? DK is a freak of nature, by the way.
He is a freak of nature.
DK scares me.
Shifty in the open field.
Let's see, how big is DK?
Quentin Johnston, shifty in the open field, great ability to get yards after the catch.
There we go.
Speed.
Finally.
Yeah, DK is 6'4", 235. But now this is his current weight, though.
Great catch radius.
He was a monster.
His weaknesses, like I said with Quentin Johnston, limited route tree. He sits when it's like he sits on comeback routes a lot. He got issues against press coverage, and he can't block with the wing.
Now, here's the thing, and I'm glad everyone's mentioning this. And if you were on the live yesterday for our mock draft, this was true. If you would have went Jalen Carter, there's no O lineman once you finally get your next pick.
Wait, who did the Jets take again? Nolan Smith?
No. The Jets took somebody we don't even remember.
I'm trying to find
And he just came off the board.
They took Will McDonald.
There you go.
I was there.
He's not even he's on the second page.
He's on the second page. Hey, listen, he ain't there. He ain't there. So that was the one reason why I was definitely not mad at whoever we picked, as long as we got somebody to protect Justin. If you've been listening to all the lives, I've said that multiple times.
Can we state for the fact we want a starter? The whole point is that you don't want to bust, and we got a day one starter. Emmanuel Forbes. Okay.
Hey, yo, did you hear them go?
I'm not even gonna lie. He's not on my.
Hey, bro, who the heck is this guy?
I don't even know.
Yo, what is happening in this draft right now?
I'm not gonna lie. That's the one that I don't know.
Sam, I agree with that. Going with the line was more important. I'm glad we did. Entertaining the rest of this draft up. The Commanders picked a cornerback that we ain't even scouted.
Thanks, Baki. I'm trying. Like, I think their website is down. Like, it's taking forever to load.
This is the reaching hour.
Hey,
brother.
In the first round,
you don't reach in the first round. You reach in the second. Right. This is the wrong time to be. The Patriots pick is in already, so Bill know who he want. Hey, Bill went receiver. They got a decent tight end. And he's the second best tight end. He was the second or third best at one point. Right? Hunter Henry.
Patriots.
Hunter Henry's a dog to me.
Oh, this could be the Will Levis pick.
Hunter Henry is their number one.
I'm just saying league wide tight end. I think he was like number 2 or 3. Number three.
Number 3 is around there before.
Bro, the Patriots going receiver.
Hear me out. Will Levis to the Patriots.
It's not happening
Bill Belichick.
because you got Mac Jones already still on your roster, so you got to have a deal for him. Got Mike Jones. Ooh. You still got Zappy on your roster.
None of those guys are
Zappy.
None of those guys are
Zappy is really Mac Jones.
Bill Belichick might go for Will Levis.
That's like having Brent Berry after Michael Jordan. That's like having Pete Myers. It's like having Khalid El-Amin.
Hold on. Who we got? What did Bill do? Did Bill mess it up?
There's your Christian Gonzalez. There you go.
Okay. There he is.
And that's not even bad because
It's not a bad pick at all.
He looks like that Moon character in the '80s, Max. What was that? That jaw, boy.
It's a smooth suit. I like that.
Another hands off.
I don't like these outfits that they're wearing.
Hey, this man look like Ryan Garcia. Look like Ryan Garcia.
Did we catch Black Rain?
He's great, man. The only
not
thing
go to
that's
Minnesota?
going
Did
to
you see
get him is that
Super chat.
his lean.
No.
So
I said
right
I caught
now-
it. Black Rain 47. Hope JSN did not get to Minnesota. That would it. Well,
No,
pairing him with
that wouldn't be too bad
Ooh.
because I don't believe Trell well.
Who?
Trell well.
I can believe it. Who's their backup?
It's all up.
Who's their backup?
I have no.
They ain't got a backup. I believe that. I gotta say this. He made the cream suit look pretty good. The man probably has a modeling career after his football days are done. He probably gets injured like his second season. I'm not saying he will, but like if he got injured his second season, I can see him pulling a David Beckham. Like, like look at this. This man ain't a football player. What are we talking about here? Like, what the heck is this? This man is not a football
Hey,
player.
this man be the first person to talk about him. He not a football player. He get out there and then he hit him one good time.
Hey, listen, I ain't saying he a dog. I'm just saying he's wasting good talent and God given gifts at this point.
He's gonna be a dog.
Hey, listen. At this point, he could probably get paid the same amount of money modeling for somebody's suit line. He might as well go in and hang it up. Go ahead, play you one good season and dip.
Right now, I can see them. He's gonna definitely be in the slot, but until he, actually puts a little bit more weight on.
Oh no, you can't have a picture of mom hugging him like that.
He'll be on the outside.
Better than Aaron Rodgers. When he got drafted, he was that last. He's the last person in the green room to come out.
That's so funny because they had him going to the Niners.
You know what's funny?
All the way down.
I'd rather be the last person in the green room than the first person at home for the next day.
Well, here's what it is.
Hey,
If you can get to the league, that'd be great.
got to the league. Best, 4 MVPs. How many QBs got 4 MVPs? None. That's just one. Just Aaron. Tom don't got 4.
Mahomes on his way.
Nah, I don't think Mahomes gets 4. I'm gonna tell you the truth. As we now the Detroit is up on the board, by the way. Hey, Black Rain, I'm with you. I think Detroit goes receiver. They're gonna draft a receiver either now or they're picking the second round. They have to.
So that means they're taking JSN. Oh, they might take the TCU guy.
They may take Johnston.
This is the first and second, right?
This might be first and second. It's a long day. Draft ends at 10:30, so second round goes fast though.
Well, that's tomorrow. We're done tonight.
Oh, first round. It's only first round.
First round is tonight. They stretched this out. Tomorrow is round 2, and I think 3, and then
Saturday's
yeah.
Tomorrow's really second.
Yeah. Today is just.
Wasn't that? I could have sworn last year was first and second.
Hey, dog, you gotta
they switched
realize-
it. They switched it because once this became a phenomenon, and now the draft is all about the first round in one day.
Hey, dog, you got to realize we on pick like what 16, 17?
Yeah, we just kind of got
We got 32 picks. We halfway through this first round.
Miss America. You want to say hi to the fans? There, TV timeout time.
TV timeout. TV timeout. Hey, Cam, go ahead, hop on the seat. Come on, you want to hop on it? Hey, this man done changed this jersey 10 times.
Nah, just twice.
10 times. It's Killer Cam right here, man. It's Killer Cam right here. He said Manning has 5 MVP. Hey, Jeremy. Thank you for saying that. What you got for me, Cam?
I don't know.
It's your time to shine. What you got? Hold on. I just want you to know. The Bears don't have another pick this round.
I know that.
So I'm helping you out. Right? I'm helping you out. Because if you make you make a fool of you make a fool of yourself right here, I'm gonna repost it. I'm gonna cut it, I'm gonna repost it. Right? So you gotta get the GM at. Hold on, there you go.
Where's the sticker at?
Hold on, you gotta get the GM at. I'm gonna help you out real quick. You ready? All right, so I'm gonna say, make sure I get this down. But what's the Bears draft picks? Hey, so the Bears that already drafted offensive help on the line for Justin. Where do we go next?
All right, so we already got offensive help.
We got line help. Where we go next?
I would
Lean into the mic. Say it with your chest.
I would say that's assuming he's still on the board. I would say go for Cansey. We do need
Elijah Cansey is not gonna fall.
Pittsburgh, so.
Now he ain't falling to the second round. I highly doubt that.
Maybe if he does, go for him. If not, possibly I don't know where to go after that.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. He might fall to the second round.
I can see that.
Hey, Elijah Cansey is not even the best available right now. But you know what? That's probably not a bad pick right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't know what's happening. I have no idea what's happening.
Wait, I don't like this. Why is Nolan Smith? So Nolan Smith gets tore his ACL. He's second on the list, but Hendon Hooker ain't even up there at all.
Hey, time out. What is happening right now? Is every GM about to get fired? What's going on right now? Why is Will Levis still sitting here?
I thought he was going to Vegas or somewhere. The level of competition. He made 2 throws.
They say he got a 1.8% chance that he will be available at the 18th pick, bro.
Hey, bro.
He had a less than 2% chance to be available as that's embarrassing. That man's sweating through that soup right now. He is tight. That man is tight. He ticked. He real ticked. All right, so here's the next.
All right.
Hey, so here's the next question for you, K. I'm gonna make it easy for you. Who is the best Bears QB to have ever played?
Easily Jimmy McMahon. Jimmy McMahon, because he got that Super Bowl ring. Jimmy McMahon won the Super Bowl ring. No, Sid Luckman. Sid Luckman. Yeah, he back.
Y'all all wrong. It's Jay Cutler.
No. Rex
Jay.
Grossman.
Whoa. Time out. Whoa. Okay, there you go, Tal. Help me out now. I was about to cut your mic.
Did we forget about Grossman? Worst leader. Man, see, now you got me all defending now. Like, all right, ladies and
no. Okay, no. I'll give you an easy one. Lions pick is in. Who you got?
All right. I think Quentin Johnston. Okay. Okay.
It's a third rated linebacker.
I don't know. I thought they were.
So who was the second rated?
Nolan Smith.
So Nolan Smith is still on the board.
Wow. But like I said, Nolan Smith towards ACL.
He did tell us. Okay, if that's true, then I can see it.
But that's the reason why if he's still ready too, that's the reason why I brought up the point of Hunker. Like if he's 2, how come Hooker isn't like for like available, offensive
I
talent?
don't
Hold on a
know.
second. I'll be right back.
Still
Oh,
up
do your
there.
thing, bro. Hey, so
Back.
it's reaching season for real, as Baki said, because why they go that guy? No, what? Wait. They did need a linebacker though. They did need a linebacker, but why they went for that
Yeah, but
linebacker?
you
I mean,
needed to replace Hawkinson though.
no, you needed to stop some people.
All right, now that is the third jersey team.
It's fourth jersey.
Yeah, I did count. He said 10. I'm trying to keep it.
Cam, you texted some girl and told her I'm gonna be on the air, didn't you? You said, baby, turn to on YouTube to this channel. I'm gonna be on the screen. That's what you did. I can tell because this is the third time you done switched the jersey. It's fourth time.
I'm gonna be on the air around 9:05. You be on the lookout for me.
Go ahead, get your shot up now. At this point, I gotta know. I gotta see what's going on.
He was like,
He thought about it.
Hey,
That's the point. He thought about it. That means it's there.
he said, go ahead, drop a like.
Sweet. And she tried to give you game. She said, see, that's what that is. She tried to give you game early. All right, you all.
All right. All that conversation.
So,
over.
Go ahead. What you got for
All
me?
right. All that conversation over. The Bucks are now on the clock. Their pick is now in. Who do you think? Who do you think they're gonna get?
I wouldn't be surprised if they went Will Levis at this point.
Well, yeah, they got Baker start. They got
Brady
Baker
just left.
starting. So
They got Baker.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh no, they still got Kyle Trask
Yeah,
though.
they do.
yeah.
Kyle Trask ain't trash. Hey, the big Trask. Yeah, we wanted him because we thought. Remember,
He was a Heisman candidate.
hey, yeah, the Bears want because we didn't think we was gonna get Justin.
Heisman candidate. Hey, I'm not going.
Who?
I wanted Mac Jones too. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted Mac Jones. I'm not gonna lie to you.
What? Get off air. Get it quick. You wanted Mac Jones.
I didn't think Justin was gonna fall to us.
Not even that. I was going to trade out because he was going to be the worst. He was the worst.
People are saying
They had
Tampa
Justin ranked as
Sirius Jones going to Will Levis.
yeah, I guess, but I mean, he. I'm just saying, like, out of all that, you gotta just think in real time on that. In real time on that draft, Justin shouldn't have failed to us.
He shouldn't have because San Francisco reached.
See, I mean, so that goes to show you that we never know what's about to happen. So I thought we had a good chance at Mac Jones or Kyle Trask. So I wanted Mac Jones. I did in my heart.
Is Mac Jones? I wanted Mac Jones. I wanted 65% completion and a winner, but
19th pick for the Bucks.
they were trashing Justin Fields.
Will. Ooh. Kalijah Cansey to the Bucks. I like it.
In
I like
Tampa
it.
too.
That's actually a good pick.
I like it.
because of the simple fact you still got Devin
Man,
White.
I don't know what the Bears are gonna do.
He has an Aaron Donald comparison.
Still got Devin White. Still got Levante David. The middle still shown up. They're gonna be okay. But see, this is the guy that Pat wanted though.
I'm surprised he failed so far.
The guy that Pat wanted. He's absolutely a killer.
That's a nice move right there. Sirius Jones, yeah, I don't know. I didn't think they was gonna ride with Baker either. I'm happy. Seattle is back on the board. All right, so
Beatle.
dang, he has an exact measurement except for arm length. Arm length he doesn't have on Aaron Donald.
High pass rush effort.
Huh?
And then you could possibly put him on the outside, on the NFL level, even though he played the majority.
Hey, he got a nice 40
on the interior.
Seattle is on the clock. Who does Seattle?
Beatle's on the clock.
I think Seattle is now. Well, now they could probably go Will Levis.
Nah, if that's
No,
the
they
case,
need because Pete Carroll likes to. That's what keep Pete Carroll
they
old
can
school
take
like
a
that.
quarterback.
They gonna take he gonna sit for 2 years
No,
and they
but
gonna
they
get rid of Geno.
They don't even need. If anything, the project would have been Anthony Richardson, and then they draft him and let him sit. For
They
a
got
couple
all
years.
them receivers still on the board. They could go get John.
They could probably get the
Ooh.
Quentin
The
Johnson guy.
receivers aren't that great.
But I put Johnson across from DK.
They're two different. They're two different players.
Not-
Like,
They both gonna run in a straight line and run people over. What we talking about?
Okay. Johnson, I'm telling you, Johnson,
It's not that good, is what you saying?
he's not. The majority of these guys, the reason why they're not flying off the board is because they in the slot. Not one of these.
Johnson is not in the slot.
But you have to get him the ball. So there's certain stuff that they draw.
Ain't Lockett in the slot?
But that's Lockett.
So,
And then, but
so I'm putting together what
Lockett also plays in the slot, and he has the ability to play on the perimeter.
Nolan Smith.
No, Nolan, but see, Nolan Smith would be a good pick for them because they already got Brooks. No. What? Did Wagner go back? No, yeah, because you got Brooks, Wagner, and then you can add Nolan Smith to that too. The difference with the receivers is Lockett can play on the slot and the perimeter. You can't say that about Johnson. It's too many instances where he's sitting on his route.
I'm not comparing them though. Like it's never a comparison. The comment was predicated off of just having another big body for your QB. Because one of the issues they had last season was DK health. He wasn't available for multiple games. I do believe it was last season, multiple games he wasn't available.
I mean, so if anything goes. So if I'm them in
Who's that?
situation, what you talking about?
What position? Defensive tackle?
But to me, Johnson would be the one. But I mean, we can have a difference of opinion. But
They might get a
dog,
pair.
listen,
They might
don't
get
nobody
all
know
four
because
linemen.
no one
in
who
this
we
draft.
thought was gonna go where they. No one went where we thought they was gonna go.
It was a wrap.
It was a wrap when Houston got 2 and 3.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Once they got 2 and 3, I'm like, all right, well, everything I thought was just out the window because
Right.
I didn't see that happening
Right.
at all.
But I was just trying to explain it.
But they could essentially now just draft all 4 linemen, one more tackle.
ESPN has this is the best available for ESPN, right? Y'all ready? Seahawks pick is not in as of yet. So hold on. Will Levis is still ranked the best pick available for any team at this point. Kincaid is still there. Nolan Smith.
Actually, it's Ringo.
Actually, it's Ringo. JSN, Michael Mayer, tight end from Notre Dame, who Ringo has picked 8 times already.
It was twice.
You picked that man 8 times out of 19 picks. He ain't go to none of them.
the tight end, right?
The tight end. He said Myers. I was like, that man ain't go nowhere.
Detroit. They go to get him.
But they needed him.
He ain't go nowhere.
They needed him. I'm shocked.
Zay Flowers, who is a dog receiver, Boston College. Joey Porter Jr. didn't see much on him
He's
before.
still there, right? Yeah,
But he's there.
Yeah.
Jordan Addison is still available. He's actually fallen quite a bit.
And the both receivers, right? Jackson and
Jackson, Zay, Addison, Quinn, all the receivers have fallen.
Might take Jack, the Enigma guy.
So let me ask y'all this: do y'all think the receivers ain't coming off the board because of the simple fact it's not that much talent, or they just like wait?
I think it's talent. That no one is really.
Cause I legit think it's talent.
Yeah. But this is
I'll say this:
heavy.
Will Levis wasn't as much as a project as Anthony Richardson. Oh, I got you.
But they're saying that this has pretty much been a tackle heavy,
No,
lineman heavy
I
draft.
said it when it started.
Interior
I said
lineman.
it was gonna be tight end and tackle.
Yeah.
But why is Nolan Smith still there though?
But he tore his ACL. And it's either tore his ACL and he didn't work out for now, or he didn't play last year.
Hey,
Hey,
okay, baby. There she is.
there you go.
Thank you, honey. You're so wonderful.
Appreciate it.
You're so wonderful.
Ju-
Thanks, baby.
Hey, you know what? I love y'all for this.
So proud of you.
This is a J Hope moment. This is a J Hope moment. Hey,
I'm good, baby. Thank you so much.
he said- oh Lord! Oh Lord! This is a Hope moment. This is a Hope moment. This is a Hall of Justice and Wonder Woman has appeared, and he wanted to let people know that Wonder Woman was in the building. We get you. It's a good
Pinkies up.
flex.
Pinkies
It's a
up.
good flex. Hey, you gonna have a whole chat talking about you tomorrow. Whole costume change. Hey, sold it off. Hey, you gonna have to. Nah, she ain't changed more than you, dog. That's like your fifth outfit change right there. I just want you to know. All right, come on, Seattle. What's up? What we doing?
Seattle. Wait a minute. It took that forever because she went upstairs
Dog.
like a while. It took forever for this pick to come.
I just want to say this.
You said when is this over?
Yeah. In subtle ways, Joe wants you to know I'm winning.
I didn't say. I didn't.
I'm winning in life.
I'm winning.
I have
I
a good
didn't
life.
say anything.
It's a
Hall of Justice.
Hall of Justice.
Bro, how old is Buddy?
Who's these people?
Bro, how old is number 9? Bro, this man,
Hey, man,
is
30.
25.
Gotta be 30.
At least 25.
Who's number 5?
What was that one kid?
That guy, everyone swears he's
Man,
12.
that dude is.
Yeah, what was that one guy that was built like a whole in Texas?
Oh,
They
I
tried to get in
remember.
trouble or something like that.
They had the picture.
Whatever happened to him? Is he in college somewhere?
Nah, Nick Saban took him for an official visit. Dude is like, I think dude's like a white. He's like 14.
Hold on. Here we go.
Not mad at it.
Not mad at it.
Not mad at
We
it.
said that, right? We were
I'm
kinda
mad at
think-
it.
Well, I said that if he got to Kansas City.
I said
Playing
Johnston.
opposite. It made sense to go opposite DK because Lockett's kind of getting up there. Isn't he kind of?
Yeah. Jackson Smith and Njigba strengths. Great slot receiver, lined up 88% of the time in the slot at
There's
Ohio
another one.
State.
There's another guy.
Great
That's
production after the
crazy.
catch. Great deep ball
like a
tracking.
defensive end, a
Good
defensive
techniques
tackle.
as a blocker and great quickness on shorter routes. Some of his weaknesses is he's not that good of a vertical threat. He missed a lot in his junior season because he did get hurt with a hamstring injury, but he also doesn't have great separation speed. But he can't get up at times.
But that just means he's a slot guy. Like he's gonna fit whatever scheme they have.
He's not. Of these dudes are slot guys.
Yeah, he's not a number one guy, so it's like he fits.
He ain't
with-
gotta be. Yeah.
This is if he came to us, he's a Darnell Mooney guy, right? He's not. He's not the number one. Hey, let him live. You know, let him.
Kev, you got one more time. You got one more time, dog.
That's 4. I'm trying to help you out.
That's
He
Kev.
only
You got
has 3 of them. He's just rotated.
every 3 picks you rotate the jersey. Can you rotate when we pick? Just wait till we pick. It's gonna be tomorrow, by the way.
That's a while.
No, we might. I hope we trade up. I hope we do something. Pose, just do something for the heck of it.
Poles is disciplined, man. I think he did his homework on Jalen. He said, "Nah, this dude's a goofball. I'm not going to stake my future on this guy." It makes sense that Philly takes him because they got all those defensive linemen to keep that kid in check.
Here's a real
and his boys with him, like he said,
will,
because Jordan Davis is there. That
Jordan
makes a
Davis,
lot of
yeah.
sense.
No, N'Kobe Dean is on the Eagles.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's right. N'Kobe Dean. Yeah, all three of them play together.
Oh,
Let me ask you all this.
Hey, I forgot about that. Hey, good job.
good
bro.
job, Cameron.
Good job.
Let me ask you all this.
Good
This
job.
is a real question. So there's some receivers dropping that we didn't expect to drop.
No,
Quentin.
I fully did.
We don't need another receiver
I
though.
fully did.
I didn't expect Addison to still be on the board. You didn't expect Addison to be on the board
Yes, I did.
for the second round almost.
I wasn't too crazy on these dudes. Now they'll go tomorrow. I guarantee you they'll go tomorrow.
So you expected Zay Flowers to still be on the board for the second round?
Zay Flowers is not like I'm when all of this talent that you see right here, I'm not expecting these dudes to go until tomorrow. The wide receivers, at least a couple of them. I mean, because if the tight end is still on the board, then the wide receivers for
You
sure.
expected. So all right, let's say this. No, well, you know what you did say. I have to give you credit on that one. You did say because he shifted and he agreed with you on the slide. He said maybe taking Bijan ain't a bad idea, which I can see why you would do it at this point.
Yeah, I wasn't like that's why I said if they did, I wasn't totally upset because I'm like most of these mother ain't going too crazy, and who is JSN for the play over?
I mean, he gonna be the third option on that team
The third option, who?
on the Seahawks.
Oh, on the no, I was just saying for the Bears.
He probably will beat out Mooney.
Nah,
I can see that happening.
If we were to get him?
Yeah.
That's the slot guy. That's what Mooney.
He
is.
would beat out
He's
Mooney.
not a number one. Like Mooney wasn't a number one guy.
No, I mean I know Mooney wasn't the number one, but you think he'd be now Mooney though?
I'm just saying they're on the same tier. You know,
You got to think about it like this. I was never big on Claypool, and Claypool came in and was already beating him out.
First of all, look, no in-season trade has ever worked.
Hard on that, bro.
Him and Michael Pittman is like right, like legit like this to me. And Mug swear about Michael Pittman, and I'm just like
I don't see it.
I don't see it.
It don't.
At least we agree on that.
Yeah, for sure, dog. I don't. I looked at Claypool, and you know what? I thought when Pat mentioned getting Claypool, it was like the best receiver.
I wanted Judy.
Oh yeah, for sure,
Yeah,
Jerry Judy. But Claypool to me, huh?
They don't even get him the ball. No, him being hurt was his first year. They don't get that man the ball at all.
They Rudy Gobert that man.
Who do the Chargers need?
Legitimately.
Chargers
He's legit.
got
open, and Russ
defense.
is like,
Do they need offensive line help?
KJ Hamler.
Chargers pick is
They got a
in.
good defense. They got Bosa. They had Mac.
Chargers pick is in.
Well, the Chargers defense wasn't healthy at all last week.
I don't know why he's standing up. The Chargers ain't picking a QB.
He must have just got a call though.
The Chargers is not picking a
Unless They
QB.
traded the pick. They're not picking.
I can see Minnesota for sure.
Who's the pick after this?
No, he's going to the Giants.
Hey, at this point, the question is, take a player on somebody.
You know what? There's no other option for him outside of Minnesota. Buffalo doesn't need it. Cincinnati, New Orleans,
Nah,
Eagles, and Kansas City.
Wait a minute. I'll joke aside, Joe. I'll joke aside. Hold on.
No, they just got Derek Carr.
Hey, Joe, I gotta give it to you. If I'm being honest, Will
He's not that
Levis
old.
fits. Will Levis fits Dayball's
System.
system because
But then
he reminds you of Josh Allen.
But what did Danny Dimes get for the contract?
Too much.
I mean, how many years?
I was 4 years. 4.
They're not drafting him.
They got
Quentin Johnson.
He's off the board.
that kind of makes sense because their receivers always getting hurt.
They need.
Their receivers keep getting hurt.
Keenan Allen is always
Keenan Allen's
hurt.
always hurt. And the other guy. Yeah, Mike Williams. Yeah, they get hurt all the time.
Hey, you know what? I'm happy for him because you know what? At least he know he gonna get a shot. Because that boy gonna sling that ball. He gonna sling it when he shouldn't sling it. That's the problem.
Yeah.
But he ain't gonna sling that ball.
Quentin Johnson.
Look at the.
Shifty in the open field.
Is he in the slot?
Great ability.
He in the slot.
Elite speed, great catch radius. Weakness, limited route tree. Telegraph some of the routes, and he got issues against press coverage. And again, not a great blocker.
That's not a bad pick for them.
Yeah.
All right, Ravens is on the board. This is important.
They need a receiver.
They need a receiver. They need a receiver. What receiver do they get? That's Zay Flowers is coming off.
Roosevelt, what you talking about? Nobody,
Zay?
I don't disagree. We don't disagree with you. Yeah, St. Brown sucks. Pettis is and I'm not high on Velus Jones. Velus, he works as like a
Velus is gonna turn out to be something.
he has the ability. He's afforded because we got more than everybody else. He can just basically be that sleeper guy. That's the dude. If everybody left and made him number one, he would crumble.
Velus is gonna be great. You wanna know who he's gonna be great at? The XFL. Stop playing with me, man. He's about to go to XFL. That man is trash.
Hey, the XFL give a free tryout after the season is over.
Well, he gonna need it.
Nah, because they're actually linked up with the NFL, I believe.
It's like the G League.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
once the season's over, they give you a training camp.
Now,
you automatically get a training camp slot. Now, 2 receivers have gone back to back. Did we go 3?
Yeah, I think he might go for Zay Flowers. Zay Flowers is the Ravens.
I'm curious to know who the Jacksonville goes after, because they got a receiver back. Who's that receiver?
Nolan Smith.
Nolan Smith.
Nolan Smith.
Yeah, they do.
No, don't they need O-line help?
Ravens got Roquan.
No, they need O-line help. The Jaguars, yeah, because the next 3 teams, we got Baltimore coming up. We got Baltimore's on the clock. We got Vikings, and then we got Jacksonville.
V-Dog, my thing with Claypool is that no trade, in-season trade has ever worked, especially with skill position players, right? So he needs his offseason. I am high on Claypool. I think now that he has more on the opposite side of him, and the fact that we got the 2 tight ends, I think that gives it's enough to go around. So the key is that Will Fields be upright enough to be able to sling that rock, to all these guys. But I'm high on Claypool. I think he could do very well. I think that Pittsburgh, people think, Pittsburgh wasn't a good team, and they want to trash Claypool because the forbidden, all the high and mighty Pittsburgh Steelers can't ever be wrong. It's like, nah, maybe you guys just, the ship has sailed. Ben Roethlisberger is old. He had to retire. The line got old. The line got old quick and bad. And that's not the same team.
Yeah.
The defense is gone. The glory days are over. So they're rebuilding too. So, people want to think that maybe Pittsburgh got over on Chicago. But I think Claypool was able to, he might be able to resurrect his career here. He's still young.
Claypool would be a 2nd-round pick.
But he has an off season to learn his offense. Like, you can't trade in season. It hardly ever works to trade someone in season.
Some sports around the I'm not even gonna say around the league, but right now we got Boston and the Hawks. Remember, this is still playoffs, NBA playoffs. Boston is up by 3. Shout out to Jimmy. I gotta give him.
I gotta give Cameron some love here. He called it last. I want the Heat to win. I'm like, the Bucks gonna win. I didn't even watch none of this stuff. Giannis is hurt. Exactly.
Yeah, you're not. But you play who's
available to win the game.
And I would say this: Giannis would still be in the playoffs and not making very passionate post-game pressers if he made at least 6 of his 15 missed free throws.
That's right, Miles Murphy.
Hey,
That's the
how'd you
wasn't
get
Miles
about
Murphy the
Marshall
third
Lynch?
rated like defensive end outside of Tyree
He's not
Wilson?
American, so I understand. I think the pressure for international players and how they look at failures and success when it comes to sports is different, and I appreciate it. Um, but as Shaq mentioned, when coming up and how most of us grow up, especially in the city in America, we are raised differently. Like it's bang or bust. It's all about the win. But I'm not. I don't believe he was wrong. I think
Wait.
I think
Yeah, Miles Murphy.
agree with what,
Miles
uh,
Murphy
what,
is still available.
I
And
agree with what
Breesy.
Otto said, though.
What is that?
Kelsey's gone. Van Ness is gone.
Like if
Oh,
you-
Will
if you
McDonald.
have if you're a
Will
coach,
McDonald was a
you ready
defensive
to
end.
or like-
He was
Mhm.
a six. He was a six-rated defensive
And I
lineman.
thought it was dope because he was raising his voice, but he kind of pulled it back and said, "I'm not gonna make this personal, but you don't win." So I do kind of agree with what you were saying, but
Yeah.
Dude,
that was
yeah, Miles Murphy is still he's the number 2 guy. They got him right under Jalen Carter.
Really?
Yeah, he's still there. Will McDonald was actually they listed him a linebacker. He was actually defensive end. He was a 6-rated defensive lineman. That's why I couldn't find him as a linebacker that the Jets took.
The Ravens pick is in. If they don't go receiver, I don't know what they're doing.
Dude, we might be able to get our starting defensive tackle in the next pick.
The first round is not going how I thought it would at all.
I didn't
It's
have
people
expectations.
falling. It's
Deanna Ballard. What are you talking about, Paul? Pause for what? Who's you talking about?
oh Kenyon Benson.
What you talking about, Deanna?
Ain't that somebody we picked twice in our mock draft?
Yeah, actually, the second one we did that took an hour because Pat didn't speed it up.
Oh yeah. Oh my God. That draft was almost as slow as this,
That's the one.
and we were only picking our players. So like everything else was automated. Them picks is coming in quick, and it still took an hour. Like, oh man. I think Zay Flowers comes off of the Ravens. If Zay Flowers is not off of the Ravens, this is
The moment Pat. Oh, okay. I didn't know what. Shit, Paul. I got you, Deanna. I wasn't sure. Hopefully, it wasn't me that you're pausing on. So you can
well.
pause on Pear or P Kid or.
Well, see, listen, I'm too
Ringo.
mature to be doing all that. You know, I ain't. I know.
She was just saying you got to pause on the topic. He was a suspect.
But the only thing is, I don't see them taking him because he's like super undersized.
Who's Zay?
Yeah, like super undersized.
Dude, Will Levis is
But
going in the
Hollywood
second
Brown was
round.
undersized.
He had 9 drops last year. Small
Oh, he's
catch
the.
Hold on. The
Okay,
pick.
my
Hold
fault.
on.
I thought.
Zay Flowers. Called it.
Called it. There you go.
Told you.
I'm messing with it.
Good job.
I'm messing with it.
I'm not.
He looks like a kid.
He do look small though.
He looks
I
like
ain't gonna lie to
Webster.
you. Hey, he do look small though. I ain't gonna lie.
Webster with
Whoa. Well, no, OBJ is 5'9" though.
He is.
OBJ.
I gotta look that dude up.
OBJ 5. That man 5'9", bro.
That man is 5'9", 5'10", but the way
He's
that
small.
OBJ is built,
OBJ the one built like that when he first got to the league. No, he wasn't. OBJ was not built like that when he first got to the league.
But the difference with that is
That man is that say 162?
yes.
No, that's 182.
182.
I was about to say no,
182.
162. Go home.
If I get the 185, I'm jumping over cars.
Ooh. Hey.
Hollywood has me.
Yeah, but they ain't got Hollywood no more. So you got it. They had to go receiver.
Like,
Okay, I see you. Hey, no, I think this is a good pick for them.
nah, man.
This is a good pick for them.
He gotta show me.
He's on the other side of
He look. Who's hurt? Who stays hurt?
That's
only-
Who stays
yeah,
hurt?
Jeremy. I didn't think he was. Yeah, 5'11". He was taller than that.
OBJ, he was drafted at 5. I mean, OBJ was drafted at 5'9".
No, 5'11".
He's 5'11" with his shoes on. I'm 5'11" with certain shoes on. That man is 5'9",
Then
bro.
that means I'm like 6'1" with certain shoes.
Say, oh, you talking about?
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Hey,
Yeah.
don't try to hype it up.
yeah,
I know he got paid.
Yeah.
Come on.
yeah.
I know Lamar got paid.
Woo! Look at that speed, though. Look at that speed, though.
Hey, if he was on that is, that's actually called a route.
It's called a route.
I couldn't do it.
No, that ain't no route. That's just go as fast as you can. Oh yeah, that's that QB sucked because he had to stop. Hey, am I wrong? Hey, that was Pat Mahomes. That QB sucked.
Roosevelt said Bayless is a fourth option on the practice squad.
Hollywood ain't doing that.
That's what I said. I said Bayless is a fourth
Yeah, but I said, why
option,
you tripping
period.
about speed? Tariq Hill, short attack.
Whoop.
Exactly. Huh? Well, Zay Flowers run routes.
We're gonna find out.
So you say you was a bad pick because he's small. That man up there. Now, hey, you want to know why I'm upset at Zay?
I didn't say it was a bad pick. I just say
Y'all want to know why I'm upset at Zay? That man got a Thriller suit on. He got a black leather suit with sparkles on the side. Baltimore is in.
That's a good pick.
It's a solid pick.
They got Lamar receiver. They resigned the man. That's
They
good.
got Lamar at receiver.
What they did?
No, you say they got Lamar at receiver.
They got him. I said they got Lamar at receiver.
They legitimately tried to say, "Would you play receiver?"
No, I said they got Lamar receiver. Dun, 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 dun.
Will Levis. That's why I think. Yeah, Will Levis to Minnesota.
He's not even. He's barely taller than a reporter. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
But you don't have to be. That doesn't mean anything really in football like that. If he can get to
Bro,
his
that's
spots,
a leather suit with that's a leather suit.
Tyreek got good balance though. Like he's
there's a
Tyreek
lot
is
of
a
short
no.
guys that play. You don't have to be
yeah, but I'm not saying like
cornerback, running backs. You got 5'8"
Hey,
running
Deanna
backs.
said Flowers does throw sometimes, so Lamar could be a receiver. Wow. Oh no. Oh no.
That V-Dog, that's what we were saying earlier. I think that the Bears could essentially draft their 4 linemen
Hey, I gotta appreciate his commitment to that outfit.
and one. They probably got 1 lineman and 4. They got 2 second-round picks, 2 fourth. Now they got they have the 4th round for next year. Don't they
How
have,
am I hating? That man got a leather pants and jacket on.
you see the leather pants, don't you?
My man up there look like Eddie Murphy. What is we talking about? They're about to bust out a 3rd comedy special.
Yeah, I think they could essentially
Deranged.
draft their linemen in this draft. I mean, in this day 2, day 3.
You're
Because
answering
except for
V-Dog question.
linebacker, they don't. The secondary is cool. They already got they pretty much are decent on offense. 1 more lineman. I would go that route.
Because there's a lot of defensive players in this draft. I think you go offense tomorrow because we got 2 picks in the 3rd, 2 picks in the 4th.
2 picks in the 2nd.
We have 2 picks in the 2nd.
2 picks in the 2nd. 1 in the 3rd, and another one I think in 2.
No.
You gotta get the D
Check
line.
that
We
one.
have no D line.
It's 2. Is it
They
2
got
in the 2nd, 2 in the 3rd? We literally just did this yesterday.
no, it's 2 in the 2nd,
2 in the
2
3rd.
in the 3rd. Yeah, 2 in the 2nd,
2 in the 2, and we got 2 in the 4th.
Because the 2 seconds is early. The 2 seconds is mad early. Cause I think
No, they're not. Well, they're 39 and 64.
but 39 is early.
We got all these. Hold on, we got all these supercomputers on our hand. Let's just look it up.
Why you always gotta question me, man? I just told you what the answer.
Because sometimes you be wrong.
60% of the time, I'm right every time.
Means half the time you wrong. Man, pick Will Levis and keep it pushing. I want to get to Jacksonville and to the Cowboys.
They got the 53rd pick in round 2. the 61st pick in round 2, the 64th pick round 3. So that's basically like number 1 in the 3rd round. They got the 4th rounder, 103rd, and another 4th rounder. I said it. I said 2 number 2s and 2 number 4s.
Whatever
We
you said.
believe in Joe.
And no, I didn't.
I
They
said
said
2
2 number
threes.
3s.
I said 2
I said
threes.
2 4s, and they got 2 5s
Because we got the first pick in the third,
and
first
2
pick in the,
7s.
and first pick in the 4th. I got confused. Whatever. I'll say
I'm
this.
just saying, when you think you gotta question me, son, you know what I'm saying?
Anybody that understands you.
I'm putting cases on all you.
They took him.
Hey, Roosevelt. He gotta be hot, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Zay was out there baking. I don't care what nobody say. Ain't enough AC in the world for me to wear all leather suit. You crazy.
What was that in Wait to Excel, my man on the leather vest? It's high.
First of all, what was y'all doing in the 90s? Hey, what was I doing tonight? Y'all had rap groups out there with leather suits out in the desert.
Well, Jodeci, did they kind of kick that off? It was the boots.
Hey, that was a
Doc Martens in the leather vest.
That was a epitome for dehydration.
But their arms that we could breathe though.
Hey, leather suits in the desert with Tim's on. What is we doing?
The finisher. I'm rolling with you with D-line. I think a center. Cool. Drew, you said slot guy, right? Didn't you say we needed a slot?
Hey, at least somebody winning in
Cornerback-
Minnesota because at least they
cornerback slot
cheerleaders is
So
decent.
we agree with you, finisher. Yes, 53 and 61. Because that means the Bears' third pick is the first pick in the third
Watch
round.
Vikings go linebacker.
So they got these late second rounders.
Watch.
Oh no, because Kendrick's left.
Watch they go linebacker.
They might go for Nolan Smith.
Watch them get
No,
linebacker.
Cam, you have to stick with Will Levis. You said it.
I said Will Levis because it makes sense.
He said it. Drew said Will Levis.
Vikings pick is in. Michael Davis said another pick. Don't tell me. I want to be surprised. Hey. Charles Barkley, I want to be surprised. Is Kirk really about to head out?
No, he's not going nowhere, but they can sit the man for a couple of years and then cut him. Oh, nope. They did not take Will Levis. Jordan Addison.
Ooh.
Paying him with Justin Jefferson.
Ooh.
The thing is, I'm not totally upset at it.
I ain't mad at all if I'm
Because-
Minnesota.
because the thing
This man is shaking up on TV. Oh no, they dancing right now.
I didn't totally believe him, even though the Quantrell had a good solid year for them.
I remember Laquan Treadwell. I remember
Hey, I
him.
just
He
want to
was
say
from
this.
Here.
Yeah,
He went to Bloom or something, right?
Yeah, he had a solid year, but I don't think that they believe him.
Fix
He
your
looked
boats.
like a clown. You can't. I don't like that.
He got to be from the South.
So Jordan Addison's strengths, good athletic ability, good hips, great footwork, excellent change of direction, great ball tracking to be a vertical threat downfield. Me personally, I thought he was the best route runner in the class.
He light though.
Baki said we got to trade Giants
Primarily
on the
a-
clock.
Primarily a slot receiver. He had a lot of drops though, and with his frame, he might get pushed around a lot at the next.
Yeah, I'm saying he light.
Baki said reported as a trade. Giants on the clock.
Trade alert. Trade alert. Jacksonville trading back. Jacksonville trade
Mike
the pick
Nice, what are you saying?
to the Giants. Giants is on the clock. Here we go.
Mike Nice, why are you
Nolan Smith.
you these guys
Nolan,
weren't
right?
rated?
Actually, if we get
These guys weren't
Nolan
rated
Smith.
that high. The only weapon that was really out there was Bijan. We have a lot of weapons on our squad now, but our line is not that good.
Hey, listen. He only got 2 teams that we only gonna represent on here outside the Bears. So
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like V Dog, Deanna, I agree. Like we don't need any more wide receivers.
but why did they trade back? They was about to be up anyway. Oh, it may be because all these receivers are flying off the board. They probably wanted a receiver. They do need a receiver. Hey, you know what? If I'm a GM and I see like what 4 receivers go that close, I'm probably gonna make a move.
The
too.
Giants got back-to-back picks, 24 and 25. No,
They just traded up.
no. According to this right here, they got 24 and 25.
What they give up?
Let me hit refresh.
They might get Jalen Hyatt. They might get Jalen Hyatt.
Hold on. Let's see what's happening here. Let's see what's happening here.
I just refreshed it twice.
Let's see. What did the Jets give up for this? Hey, Baki, you see? Did y'all see it? What's Jason is already off the board.
Okay, it just updated. Jacksonville's got 25. I mean, I hit it 3 times.
Yeah, but to trade up one, what else did they give up? They just trade that.
It's got to come in a second. Rappaport terms 24 for 25, the 160 and the 240 pick.
I'm saying, say that one more time.
It terms 24 for 25, the 160 and 240th pick.
Okay.
So that turns into because the 60 is second.
To go up one? I get you, but to go up one spot.
These are fifth. Those are fifth and like 6th rounders.
I mean, we got some Pro Bowlers that we've gotten in the 5th round.
Yeah, 160 and 240. That's
240. I get you.
Yeah.
But let's be real.
You can get a start in 4th round. Olin Kreutz came out of the 4th round.
I wasn't big on. Well, that's next year though. Like if you're trying to do something this year.
No, we got one more. This year is a 9, 8, 10. Like we're in the middle coming up this year. Exactly, like or 10, maybe 10 win season coming up.
No, what I'm saying is like the team that we traded back with. We traded back for 10, right?
Philly, yeah.
They gave us. We traded back. We got that pick, and then we got a 4th rounder from next season.
Yeah, but we just moved down one slot. So that means they got the guy that they always wanted, moved down, and picked up a next year's 4th rounder.
Yeah, but I'm saying like I can see giving up next year's picks if I want to make a move because that's next year. As a GM, I may not even be here if things go wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think.
Here. What are you talking about? He's here.
I'm talking about for other organizations. Like if another, you know what I'm saying? Like
that means that someone else was making calls and they knew about it. They had to move up. That means that someone else is going to take Carter because if they were at 9, Poles is probably over here being a mastermind. Like, hey,
Thinking of a mastermind.
Exactly. Where did Kalijah Kancey go?
Tampa.
What was Tampa picking? Who's to say 20? That Tampa? They were like, "Nah, we don't want to make that move," and couldn't move up enough.
Because they got Vita Bear, Levante David, Devin White. So they're trying.
Here's a real question though. So we gave up the 32nd. We gave up the beginning a high 2nd rounder for Chase Claypool. With who's still on the board potentially, is he really going to be better than that pick? Because I still think there's like.
What was your question? I'm sorry.
Is Claypool going to be better than anybody we can get in the 2nd round?
Yeah.
At the very beginning of the 2nd round. So looking at what we look at.
Hello, no in-season trade ever works like that.
I got you.
They don't. It never works. He has to go through a whole off-season program. He's got to learn that playbook. It don't work like that.
Hey, Steph, why I think y'all about to F this pick up?
I don't know. They ball on the phone.
Baki's just said, "I'm sorry, Ringo." Uh-oh.
Hey, you know who it's not. You know it ain't Nolan. There goes that. Oh, that means he went QB. Yep, paid that man that money, about to get rid of him. Look at all these people. They about to be real upset.
I did say it was gonna be Will Levis.
They about to be real upset. You say hey, we don't believe it, Jinx, but it might have just worked right now.
What is taking so? Why is everybody else?
I don't understand this. Why? Well, Twitter is king for sure. Twitter, hey, you find out on Twitter like 10 minutes before the actual pick is announced.
No, it's not necessarily because, well, you know what? Maybe my internet might be getting dogged up.
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing. Just let me be the
By the way, Booker is actually dressing better nowadays. That's a nice. That's a good color for him.
I like,
That is Zion Williamson pops. Don't care what
Okay.
nobody say.
Okay.
Don't care what nobody say.
no, that's LT's pop. He looks like LT.
Yeah, they both. Well, all three of them look alike.
yeah.
so somebody did something somewhere. You know, Jimmy looking like Michael Jordan's son. If you're really being honest. That man out there looking like the illegitimate child of Sir Ernest himself.
98 points on Drew Holiday head, and said you can't guard
On
me.
your head. I own you.
Bills on the clock. So there's a trade coming later.
With the 24th pick in the 2023 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Deontay Banks.
Ooh.
I like it. We need a help. We need a help. Now we need.
He on the phone.
We need a help. I'm not mad at it though because we need.
Los, look at
Hey.
the TV screen. We got Darnell Wright. Los with the hoodie.
Our D line's already stacked.
Hey, no cap.
The
He
Bills
picked up it.
traded.
He looked up, and I literally thought that this was like a more hood version of Lil Nas X.
I thought that was Chief Keef.
Like dog, he didn't look fierce at all. Oh God.
Coach T, you tripping, man. He said, he didn't know that we were live.
Hey, Coach T, that's because you don't rock with us like that. That's okay.
Dang, man.
You know what? I'm gonna show up to your live every day. Be like, I knew you was live.
Tripping.
Jacksonville trading?
Yeah.
What they pick up?
Jordan Battle.
Jordan Battle.
They traded the 25th for the 27th and the 130th pick.
Oh no, Nolan Smith. They will have to.
That's what is that? That's a
Tremaine
fourth, is that a fourth rounder?
Yeah. We got Tremaine.
They got a fourth round pick. Fifth round. That's a fifth round pick. No.
Oh yeah, he did.
Somewhere in that range.
He always hurt though.
Oh, Miles Murphy is on the board, ain't
Yeah, and
Miles Murphy's still there.
and Brian Beasley. And Brian Beasley.
he?
But
Miles Murphy, Nolan Smith for Jordan Battle.
the Bears about to give all the Bears probably. I would like to. I think they're gonna get D lineman.
Oh my
The next
God.
couple picks.
Let's not start doing this.
Checking Twitter. Let's see what's happening. Checking Twitter.
The one thing I am grateful. I mean, I really wanted us to beat Aaron Rodgers before he left, but hopefully we don't see any more. State Farm Aaron Rodgers commercials.
Yeah, no, you still gonna see those.
But that's more East Coast now that he's over there versus in the Midwest.
But you're gonna see him on TV a lot more now.
I guess so.
So let's just do this. Do the Cowboys? I want to see. Does Jerry Jones make an appearance on his yacht?
On the yacht?
Remember, he was on his yacht when one of the drafts during COVID.
Oh,
He was on his yacht making the picks. That's a flex, by the way. To know that you got good enough reception to have a whole broadcast and you drafted on your yacht. That's a flex. He's a billionaire, but I mean, the thing, his yacht looked better than half them people's homes. I just wanted you to know that. Jerry World was fun though.
most people's yachts look better than people's homes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah. I mean, no, I've been on some yachts that don't look better than my crib, but his did. so
I'm just saying that caliber.
you know. Oh man, here we go.
We're
Here we
gonna be on
go.
the lake this summer.
We winding down. I'm gonna be on somebody's boat.
Hey, we got a hookup.
Because you want to know why? I'm getting outside today. COVID, I was in the house way too long. Y'all gonna see a lot of me. I'm gonna be outside. Hey,
And then, even if it's not Aaron Rodgers, they're gonna be putting Patrick Mahomes on the studio.
I can live with Patrick Mahomes.
you're gonna see 10 years of him. I can't wait till he wins so much that we start to hate him like they did Tom Brady.
Nah, because Mahomes is black.
That's all he has.
And plus, the problem with Brady is the whole, like, there's a lot of question marks of cheating and deflate gate.
Man, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying.
I'm just saying, like
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying, baby.
They still the signals with the Jets, and Aaron Mangini was telling on them. I mean,
no, but
all I gotta say is this: it's hard to throw a deflated ball. So if he perfected that, kudos to him.
no, that means he was able to grip it just right for where they wanted to throw the ball. I don't even see what the problem was.
I'm gonna be honest with that. If he could grip it, that means everybody else could too.
That's what I'm saying.
That sounds like an advantage for the
Well,
field.
They're saying it was their footballs. I didn't see what really the problem was.
He deflated it to the lowest legal limit. That ain't cheating. That's trying.
I didn't. My point is that there was always something, you know.
Hey, he about to tear the league up worse than Mac Jones did, because Mac Jones is gonna tear this league up. I don't care what nobody say.
On the end right there, she thought she had a bag. She was like, "Hey, we're sitting here way too long."
You sure everything's okay, sweetheart? Yo, he might not get picked at all this round.
I just said that he may not make it. He's going to the second round.
Me, hey, you told me we were going at least 5. What happened?
That's funny. Ain't it funny that women would blame you for stuff you can't control? I was like, baby, I can't make them pick me. That's like,
bro, do you see how she owned him? Like, you know,
I think she's just trying to comfort.
She was gonna get that.
Ain't that, is that his girlfriend or his sisters?
I think the one on the right is his girl. The other two is his sister.
Okay.
Cause she on
Miles Murphy.
No.
That would be interesting if we can get that dude.
You know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. They're doing their best to keep him cool and calm because his cameras on him every 5 seconds.
Well,
And I can appreciate that.
But it's first of all, you're still going to the NFL, so stop crying. Like, you know, all these dudes.
No, dog. It's a big difference between it.
I-
It's a big difference.
But no, the point is that the point is that I understand that when you get misled, we're going to draft you. We're going to draft you. We're going to draft you. And so, but now that we've seen like 4 or 5, this is not the first time we've seen a guy still in the green room. So it's like you're going to get drafted eventually. So just be cool versus, you know, crying. But who? Okay, Aaron Rodgers won. Brady Quinn was the other guy.
But the difference with that is
Yeah, but Brady didn't have any prospect of going in the first round.
Yes, he did. The 49ers was talking about him going number 1. No, the 49ers was talking about taking him number 1. He thought he was going to stay home and go for the 49ers.
Nah.
No, they got Derek Carr.
25th pick
That
in
was
the
a Kincaid.
2023 NFL Draft. The Buffalo Bills select Dalton Kincaid.
That's nice. Finally.
Roosevelt Skaronski went number 11 after we took Darnell Wright 10. So there's no Skaronski.
Hey, you know what I like to look at? All the hats that they be having back there, because they only be having so many teams back there.
Dalton Kincaid, strengths, outstanding ball skills and hands, great body control, elite balance. Led the nation with 70 catches and 800.
Is that who's the Northern? That's the Notre Dame tight end.
No,
Knox was something Knox.
That's Iowa.
Tight end.
Solid route tree. And I was just gonna say former basketball player, so you know he's gonna be an elite red zone.
Who's the Notre Dame tight end? He's still there, right?
Yeah, that's that's Michael Merritt.
Wow, he's still there. Okay.
Hey, remember when Ringo said he was gonna go first round?
Remember he was going to go to. He said Detroit.
He said he's gonna go to Detroit.
You went hard for Detroit, dog.
Detroit had like 2 picks instead. They ain't pick him. Hey, remember he was like he's gonna go in the top 10. He said he was gonna go to top 15. We at bottom of the whole draft right here.
He gonna go day number 2.
Huh? He about to go right now? Dallas don't need another tight end.
Who's their tight end? Yeah, they could use another tight end. Yeah,
Schultz left.
they could use another.
First of all, Jerry Jones about to sit on his yacht and say that boy I say boy when I say boy. He said that boy I saw right there who's supposed to go to the Colts, that Will Levis kid, I like him. Will Levis is going to the Cowboys because they about to get rid of Dak. Hey, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you. I done did this. I'm gonna save you some pain. You ready for it? Dak is mid.
But no, I was telling you and Pat that, and I was like,
Man,
it's not the same.
He was putting up them passes. Then I sat there and I thought about it. I looked at the tape. Kirk Cousins is better than Dak. And if Dak is if
They're the same player.
stop. If
He's
stop.
not that much
Stop.
better.
If Kirk
Player.
Cousins is mid,
He's not that much
Dak
better.
is worse.
They're the same player.
They're the same player. I've been
Dak
telling-
is
I've been
worse.
telling you and Pat that for years. Pat had
Y'all
that
just say that because
down.
he black.
And
That's it.
you still
They're the same player.
will not conform to the norm.
No, Kirk Cousins is not. Kirk is not
YouTube said
top
Dak
10.
is elite mid.
elite mid,
I don't know how you can be elite mid. He's just mid.
He's just mid. Hey, look at it. And first of all, this is the best round, the best draft room I've seen all day. Listen, hey, Jerry know how to put on a performance. I like this. I would want to be in that room like that. They got the logo lit up and everything like that. Hey, Dak is mid. Kurt is mid. But if I have to rank which one is worse, Dak is worse.
No, I'm gonna go Kirk.
No, listen.
I never vibe with Kirk Cousins.
Dak is worse. You want to know why Dak is worse? Because Dak's had more weapons for a more consistent amount of time.
No, you know why you can't trip on Dak? Because
More consistent
Tony
amount of
Romo
time.
got hurt. Dak was not. Dak
Tony
was supposed to
Romo was
sit-
always been better than Dak.
You're not listening. I'm trying to use my words. I'm
Okay.
trying to use my words.
There you go. I'm sorry.
Tony Romo was starting and playing. Dak was a 4th round pick, was not supposed to. The man came from nowhere and took over the starting job. He probably hit his ceiling of what he's done, but he wasn't supposed to like start immediately. So like the thing is, okay, I guess Kirk Cousins the same way, right? 'Cause they drafted-
I mean, where we going with this? Where we going with this?
Because they're the same. But he's a 4th rounder. Kurt was a 2nd round pick and what an insurance pick when they drafted RG3, right?
First off, I wanted to say this. I just want to say this. What is mid in QB land nowadays?
Not enough to he's not going to push. He's not going to win you as many games. Versus
No,
the guy that lose the game.
that's lower tier. That's lower tier. Chat, since y'all still with us, y'all stuck it out with us. I see a couple of you all starting to taper off a little bit. I don't blame you. It's been 3 hours. It's long. We don't have another pick until the
We
middle of
went
the
to
second
what,
round.
173 to now to 83.
Yeah. Oh, we were at 2 something at one
Was it
point.
200? I know it was up to about 100. Yeah. Over.
So we appreciate y'all sticking it out, man. Oh, collectively, we know this is a long event right here. All right, this is a task. So for us to sit here and talk for 3 hours,
Cousins was a 4th round pick too. See, they're the same. I told you they're the same player.
y'all got to answer this question: what is mid in the NFL for QBs? Where does mid
You
begin?
don't lose the game, but you ain't winning the game. That's what
Oh no, okay. At what point, like rank your QBs? At what point do you start getting mid?
I mean, you got Andy Dalton, you got all those dudes.
That's lower tier for me. And
First
he's
of all,
older.
there's only like 4 or 5 really good quarterbacks, and then everybody else is
It's 7 to 8 quality quarterbacks.
who?
7?
Who?
Hey,
Okay, you
hey,
got
Roosevelt, you
Hurts,
tripping? Cam
okay,
Newton better than
Mahomes,
Dak? Go on, sit that down, my boy.
Rodgers,
No, you have Mahomes, you have Burrow, you have
Burrow, Herbert.
you have Rodgers, you have Hurts.
Whoa.
Time out. Wait. Why is Herbert ranked so high?
because he's slinging that rock.
No, you're not. No, you're
No,
not
I've
doing
said
that.
this. I've
He's
said this.
slinging it. He's slinging.
He got
it.
skill. He's slinging. No. I'm
Now.
not switching. I'm
Now.
serious. I'm
Wait,
just
wait.
asking.
So now,
Why is he ranked so high?
I was gonna say now, does Josh Allen stop?
No, Lamar Jackson. No.
But
Why
see,
is
they're
he-
all, to me, they're all,
what-
now you're getting the same.
When do you when?
Oh yeah, see, B. Bill, Derek Carr.
Derek Carr is me.
Now I'm putting Derek Carr above.
I'm putting Derek
Let me
Carr
ask you
over
that.
Dak,
Let me ask you
over
all this though.
Hurt.
Derek Carr
No,
is
here's a real question. Here's a real question. This is why I disagree with this whole mid ranking thing, right? Situations matters. Too many people on the field for us to be saying one person's mid. Case in point, there's no reason why Justin Herbert didn't get further.
Well, if your receivers are always hurt.
No, whoa. You see how you instantly made an excuse? Why did you make that excuse? Because you said it is an excuse. Because the only thing he's done is sling the ball to look pretty at times. But what has he actually accomplished? Derek Carr led the league in fourth quarter comebacks and game-winning drives. No. No.
I love Derek Carr. I think he got a bad deal in Oakland.
He did get a bad deal. But let me ask you this. Time out. Let me ask you this. Where did you get that narrative from? Kyler is mid to me. Tua is mid to me. Mozzie Smith.
Oh, I seen some guys that the chat brought up Mozzie Smith.
Hey, that was actually somebody on the board yesterday.
Somebody on the board.
That was somebody definitely on the board yesterday.
So Tua is mid to me because this is a good pick for the Cowboys, by the way. We know that they've always wanted to have a great defense. 6'3", Cowboys and defense are kind of like have been synonymous for most of my life. So
that's a big boy.
They do need some more offensive help. I ain't gonna lie. I think they do need some help on their line too.
That's a great name, Mozzie.
It's a good name.
That's a great name.
But let's really drill this down. So like your top five. Let's just get the top five out the way. I want to get those QBs completely out the way. So Mahomes, Rodgers, Mahomes, Burrow.
Josh Allen. No, Mahomes, Burrow.
You said
Rodgers, Josh Allen.
Well, he put Jalen Hurts in there now.
I don't have Jalen Hurts in top five QBs just because of one season. I don't have it because of one season. I can sit there and bring out a lot of QBs that are really good one season. That's what I'm saying. To get your top, let's get the people who like we need to exclude completely. Does Lamar Jackson crack your top five?
No.
Can he crack your top five?
No, because he can't read. I want my quarterback to be able to break down the defense.
Before you go through your list, does Lamar Jackson crack your top five? That's okay. You change if you want to, but that's a no. No, he didn't give 8.
I gave everybody in top tier. So
you said you want to go through your list. All right, so just get that's your top 5 that's excluded. Like I want to get a consensus on 5 QBs that are not in this conversation. Like the guys. Like these are 5 QBs that we're not going to say are mid or not. These are elite. We don't talk about them.
Hurts, Burrow. They got Josh Allen and Justin Herbert is top 5. Trevor Lawrence was 6. Tua was 7. Jared Goff 8. Geno Smith 9.
Mahomes, Burrow, Allen.
Dak 10. Tom Brady 11. Well, he's retired now. Lamar 12. Justin Fields 13. Rodgers 14.
Rodgers is not.
Brock Purdy 15. Kyler Murray 16.
So can we agree? Mahomes, Burrow, Allen. He has Rodgers as 4. People who are just elite, we don't put him up there. You disagree with that?
I'm not even putting.
I'm gonna put him up there because he's 4-time MVP. Just won.
Now I'm saying there's only 3 really good quarterbacks that can take over the game and try to like. Josh Allen can't get out of.
He lost his offensive coordinator, and the guy that he replaced him with was not to the.
I like Josh Allen. I think every QB has flaws. Like even Patrick Mahomes takes like really stupid risks at times.
Like after it's not a lot because now you got Andy Dalton.
I'm but it's only because I've seen him do it. I thought about Jalen Hurts.
I think that what you
put Josh Allen on Philly. Is he not going to the back to Super Bowl?
So yes,
I think they're going to the playoffs. I don't think they go to the Super Bowl.
Yes,
I don't think so. They had a Super Bowl caliber squad in Buffalo the year before that. Last year they had 0 running back. Yes, they got a running back by committee.
By the way, we're at the end of the draft. The Jacksonville's. Hold on. Wait quick. For those who are listening to us, please tune in the chat. But Jaguars pick is in. Let's see who they got.
The year before last,
they didn't have a running back.
They had 3 running backs.
Josh Allen was number 1 in quarterback hits. Justin was number 2.
So wait. Are you saying you need a running back?
I saw that coming a mile. I saw that coming a mile away. I saw that coming a mile away.
So you're saying you need a running back to go on your running game? Oh, okay. I said they had running back. They had Singletary. They had 3 running backs over there.
So let's do this. Let's agree.
Hey, Chad, am I lying?
Singleton barely got carried.
Let's agree on this though, because no one has to disagree with these 3: Mahomes, Burrow, and Allen.
I'm not putting Allen in my top 3. I was still putting Rodgers in my top 3.
You had a better year last year.
You can't just base it off of one season.
I'm not going off one season.
You want to know why you can't base it off one
totality of a
season? Because I don't believe Russ is that bad. There's no way Russ looks that bad.
Russ been always that bad. Russ runs around a circle and heaves the ball.
Russell Wilson.
I want you to go look up the tape.
Yeah, I look at the tape. He runs around in a circle and throws the ball.
It sounds like you just described Lamar Jackson, Jalen Hurts, and half the league.
And Josh Allen. Every one of those dudes. The difference is Johnny Football did all that too. He just couldn't connect.
Hey, you know who you just described? You just described Patrick Mahomes in the Super Bowl. Ran around a little. Come on, what you just described half the league?
Let me tell you about Russell Wilson's situation. He was never meant to be in Denver. Aaron Rodgers was supposed to go to Denver. They hired Nathaniel Hackett. They did everything to get Rodgers. Russell Wilson was essentially just a filler. He was in a horrible situation that was not even meant for him in the first place. And then they're wondering why he wasn't as good as he was.
You know the funny thing is,
He was not that good.
no, you know what's funny though? It's actually some truth to what you said, especially it was reported on Pat McAfee show. That he always wanted to be with Sean Payton. He wanted to go to New Orleans.
Who? Rodgers?
Russ.
Oh, Russ. Okay.
Russ wanted to go to New Orleans. All right,
Well,
this
they
man.
kinda look
Hey,
like-
whatever's going on, he's having a nice little carousel going on right here. Hey,
Good company.
Will Levis is in some nice company right now. Is this not? This clearly looks like his girl.
Hey, she just looked at the phone. She's not gonna be here that much longer.
She ain't gonna be there much longer.
She's not gonna be there.
Russ had the worst coach I've ever seen last year. That's true. I believe that. They did need some line help. Did you see Sunshine get hit? I saw him get cleared a couple times. Hey, he too tall. He too tall. Yeah. Something like that. He another dude who probably should model.
No, he's not that. No.
He shakes his hair and stuff like that. Sunshine is absolutely one of those dudes. Is like his nickname is Sunshine, for God's sake. What the heck is happening? Man, this dude is out there. Like he looks like he should be a surfer. He looks like a surfer. Like, come on, dude. He can sit there and just pose with
the ball 70 yards. No effort.
You need to play good. You just need to look good.
That's all. Hey, listen, Jimmy G has a whole career waiting on him as soon as he retires. No, what is it? They got him lined up.
Hey, yeah, they
Got lined up?
Hey, it's free. They said it's free because not only does he look good, he's our quarterback. So hey.
Hey, shout out to him, bro. He about to be out there catching stuff. Talking about Jimmy G. Hey, Jimmy G look like he could be like 007. Yeah, like he gonna get action. Jimmy G look like he's at a crap table right now in a tux and no one cares.
Yeah, he said it's free for life. He's their quarterback.
In what world did Will Levis drop completely out of the first round?
Because I think it's competition and he only made 2 throws.
That is true. I mean, he's one of those guys that just popped up out of nowhere.
He has the second highest Wonderlic score. I mean, S2 score.
But see, this is my thing. What is the S2 score really proving?
It's reactionary time. It's how you pick up situations. It's how you can make adjustments. It goes over the different things that you want. It's a simulation.
They still took CJ2 though. The Texans took CJ2 and he had what? He was 18.
Well, they needed CJ because he was the closest thing they was gonna get to Deshaun Watson. I mean, and we can hate Deshaun all we want to for all the his personal stuff, but the man as a QB.
Nah, and the way that they did, I don't hate you. Because if that's you, just go find
yeah.
people that.
This is why I asked. This no. This is why I asked what's mid. This is why I asked what's mid. If you really look at it, there's only 4 QBs you could put on any team, and they change they legitimately increase your chances of winning almost immediately. Outside of that, it's all about the situation you build around them. Jalen Hurts
Had AJ Brown.
the situation you build around them.
They got AJ Brown in the trade with Tennessee.
Situation you build around him. Lamar Jackson, the entire system you build around him. I don't care what nobody say. I ain't seen that boy throw something, anything that made me say, yeah, that's him. Like, no. I don't care.
All right, ladies and
You know
gentlemen,
who I've seen that was
Cincinnati
athletic
Bengals
and talented?
pick is in.
Even won an MVP and is going out bad? Cam Newton. I saw Mike Vick. I saw Mike Vick go to Philly, look like a dog. And not, I don't know if I should, that's the right phrasing right there.
Miles Murphy. They
I
finally
don't
got
think
Miles Murphy. Miles Murphy is finally off the board.
Miles Murphy and Trey Hendrickson.
Now we need Nolan Smith. Nolan Smith.
How
is
many
next.
picks is left?
New Orleans, Philly, and Kansas. So 3 more picks.
Does Will go to New Orleans? I can see that.
Yeah, 3 more picks. Because Miami couldn't mind their own business. Because Miami couldn't mind their own business, so now they don't get a first round pick.
NFL side of the straight,
Right.
quick first step off the line. Excellent spin moves, get off the blockers. Some of his weaknesses are average body control. Takes
I believe
time
you.
to get into his pursuit, and doesn't have that many rush moves in his arsenal. But this will be a good pickup for him to go.
Hey, if he dropped to the second round, it don't matter who pick him up. It's a value pick at that point. It's a win for anybody to pick him up in the second round. Because I really do believe he was a late first round talent.
Who?
Will Levis.
Oh yeah.
They said he actually had high top 5 talent, but the talent around him was not that great. So
Yeah. They said that about Anthony Richardson, which is the whole reason why he went so high. Because wasn't. He threw a ball at the ceiling.
I mean, that's good though.
Nah, you really have to. You launch a ball from the 20 all the way to.
He's still a project to me. I don't see him. I don't see him really actually panning out. They really got.
Hey, Darren Bates said it the best. In what real life scenario do I need to do that?
But bro, what's the running back out in the Colts?
Jonathan Taylor.
You 1-2 punch like that.
Yeah, but that's no different from Lamar Jackson. Like, take away the whole point is, can you make that progression? Can you see your first, second, third read and be able to direct from the pocket?
Will
Even
Levis.
if you can extend the play.
Will Levis was a better fit for that team because you got to think about it. They picked up Matt Ryan, and we all felt like Matt Ryan was going to be a dog. Like, I like Matt Ryan, I really do. Phillips, it was a dog though. Their body didn't keep up. Their body broke. They were old. Will Levis fit that profile though. Will Levis is young.
Clearly something's going on because no one has reached up to go get him. So
ain't nobody else need
he's
one like
going
him.
to the second round.
Ain't nobody else needed one. Jets got their QB and they got they first rounder from last season. The only other team that needed one was not the Giants. You can't do that. Was Minnesota. The only other team that needed one was Minnesota. And Minnesota,
Tampa.
like Kirk Cousins is not old
Tampa
compared
needs
to like
one.
what's old now. Like he's 2 years younger than Rodgers.
But Tampa needs
So he's
one.
still 3 years younger than Rodgers.
I still think he's gonna go to the Giants when it's all said and done because he got Josh Allen written all.
No, he doesn't, dude. They gave Danny Dimes
he
4-year
can
deal. If they draft this cat, he
Bro.
got a 4-year contract.
No, but the way those guarantees on his contract work, it's only like 2 years guaranteed.
Yeah, and Danny only got a 2-year deal. They don't
Yeah.
believe it. They don't believe in him.
Los with the hoodie, he said he missed it, but how do we feel about Wright at the 10? I think collectively we all feel like, hey,
It's a good pick.
it's a good pick, safe pick. It protects Justin. That's what we
Day
want.
one starter.
We had a chance to get Jalen Carter. We didn't, but considering how this draft is shaped up, there's no other tackles on the board. We would have been in the doghouse if we found one. So I like it.
Yeah, I feel like the whole point is that your first round pick, they have to hit. They have to work.
Wright was a solid pick.
So if we got a day one starter, anchor on the right side, we needed a right tackle. It's a good pick.
Now that I see how long this is, man, 53 is a long time. Bro, this is like if we just do it by the time and hours spent.
No,
It's 3
that's
picks left.
because they've turned this. They made this longer.
They used to do
Yeah,
2 rounds on the first day. Because I remember because we did the
But
first,
they started at 6.
And they went.
Yeah.
They gave you. They was a lot faster.
but the second round was just spitfire. They just read it off. I remember that too. I was like, "Dad, the second round going quick."
And that was giving you the NBA second round.
Man, like we know what we got. Let's just keep it moving. Like,
Hey, don't forget they played Nikola Jokic at a they announced Nikola
2 more
Jokic at a
picks.
Taco Bell commercial.
tomorrow goes faster. Yeah, for sure. I don't know if we are we doing tomorrow.
Off of here? It's been up here the whole time.
Oh yeah. Protect.
Now, if I think we might have got a good selection on Darnell. He had 0 sacks allowed in the last 19 games. That's impressive.
Well, there's a reason he went top 10. So hopefully, the whole point is that these guys are offensive linemen by trade, Poles and Cunningham.
Saints pick is
So
in.
if they know, if they feel like the inside track, the whole point is hopefully their scouting is good. If they were able to scout last year and they got starters in the second round, we didn't even have a first round pick last year, and they still managed to get starter contributor players on the team. Now to be armed with all these picks, I mean,
Yeah.
2 2s, 2 4s, and 2 5s. You know,
You know the funny thing is, Saints ain't gonna pick him either. Derek Carr's 32.
Oh, I know. Yeah, we know
And
that.
they just
Derek
got
Carr's-
him. Don't they still got Jameis?
I don't know.
Yeah, but he young too. Younger.
He was doing all right. Yeah, he tore his knee. up.
He got yeah, that's a freak accident, but he was slinging.
Man, James, he's done.
The football.
He's done.
You stupid. Oh man. Stupid.
You stupid.
Dog, they should take Nolan Smith.
Breezy.
All right, now he's off the board. Okay.
What?
I mean that's a nice pick.
I want Nolan Smith.
Not better than Nolan?
Absolutely not better than Nolan. I would have had somebody to go opposite Drake London, but
Wait,
apparently they believe in Michael Thomas that much. Still,
Michael Thomas, what you talking about? Yeah.
like if they
You're trying to say they should have went receiver or something?
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Obviously, they still believe in. And this is the crazy thing. Nakobe Dean, Nolan Smith. Nakobe Dean, Nolan Smith, Jalen Carter. They're finna rebuild the whole Georgia defense in one night.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah.
They finna rebuild the whole Georgia defense in one night, which is crazy.
Nolan Smith to Philly. Plain and simple. Nolan Smith to Philly. That's why.
Like the Philadelphia Bulldogs is about to be crazy.
So y'all think he going? So y'all think?
I think they grabbed Nolan Smith, bro.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you think?
I think that is amazing. Imagine being dressed and told that you might go high in the first round. You sitting there, your whole family. Hey, I'm watching this man's whole life just fall apart in front of our eyes right now. Like, good Lord, that hurts. You want to know why it hurts? Because the Eagles are not drafting the QB, and neither is KC. That man just fell straight to the second round.
Nah, they got
Hold on, my boy. Let me help you out. Patrick Mahomes just got a $500 million contract. He's in his mid-20s. You do not
Hey, he already
draft.
owned 2 teams too.
He own, but making big moves out here. Okay, you're not drafting a QB when
that
you
what he
got.
just said?
He just said they're gonna draft a QB.
No,
You don't
go
know.
to bed.
Another first round.
Not in the first round.
Our next
Cam.
pick is in 53.
You grabbing the backup, you grabbing the
He's in
backup
the
before.
fifth, sixth round. You don't even need.
I give you the benefit of the doubt, the fourth round. Give you the benefit of the doubt.
No, not in the fourth. You can get a start in the fourth round.
Hey, the Eagles have a chance to get Nolan Smith again.
He'll be all right. He's gonna make the money up.
That hurt. That hurt, bro.
Now, somebody could trade up.
Ain't nobody trading. Ain't nobody trading up.
Somebody could trade up.
Ain't nobody trade. Why trade up when I can get you in a second?
Trying to help the
But you
Super
but
Bowl
like say
champion.
you got a late second round pick like the Bears and you want to trade up. You can trade up.
Nah. Top of the second round. Good Lord.
Yeah, my dad said
Okay.
Pittsburgh's got the number one. All the top guys. At this point, I'm checked out after this. I just wanted my playmaker in the first round, but we got a starting lineman. So get us some defensive.
Joe Hole is on you.
What happened?
It's on you. You gotta ride.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna take it. Don't worry about it.
You got it? Okay. All right, fellas, need some help, man.
Don't say nothing about drafting a QB for KC.
Okay, I need y'all on the seats, man. Let's go.
Go to Bill.
All right, Ringo. Good hanging out with you, man. Who's still with us out here? We got how many people we still got? We got about 70 folks still rocking with us. We really appreciate that, man. So what's people's thoughts for round 2 for tomorrow's draft? Who's still with us out here? We had to say about our homie Ringo. He had to shut it down for the night. PK will be right back as we still rock with you guys. We got 2 more picks to go. So Philly's clapping. They done the pick is in for them.
When you take a look at their draft room there, as you see everyone sort of standing around it, still 2 minutes and change before the pick has to come in. It's an interesting move they made earlier tonight, moving up the slot to take in Jalen Carter. So another.
Who do you think it's going to be?
I have no idea.
My guess is honestly Nolan Smith. Like, they already got.
Well, I mean,
because they lost T.J. Edwards.
right.
So
That's true.
They might end up going. And they got Jalen Carter. So they might as well just finish it off with, cap it off with him. Nah. No, they got Darius Slay. I don't know if they need a CV right now.
People tell me his peck's going to be fine. That's not a reason. That's not a reason.
Yeah, I'd say.
Well, we're waiting for this pick to come in. They're taking forever to show it. Do 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 do.
Exactly. You may have just heard loud cheers behind us. That's because when the Eagles pick went in, the graphic popped up in the building that says the Kansas City Chiefs are now on the clock. And so that's where you're hearing so many of the cheers from the 125,000 fans who are here. I haven't done this. I have not done this.
We're still waiting on this pick to come in. It's taking forever. So, anyways, I guess.
It's been remarkable to see how excited the city has been, and understandably so. We're 2 months away from them celebrating a Super Bowl championship.
Let's see where we at.
Parade that culminated almost exactly where we were.
Joey Porter Jr.
Joey Porter Jr.
He's like opposite slate.
Nah. You might do.
So we got Nolan Smith here. Joey Porter Jr.
Wait, what is Joey Porter? Yeah. Cornerback? No. They don't need a CB. They already got Darius Slay. I don't know if they need anything.
Two corners.
They don't need anything
You
yet.
basically need some of everybody. I mean, you need to be solid.
They don't need nothing yet.
Whatever the weakness on the weakest link on your team is what they're going to attack anyways.
Just getting on Smith.
Content creators who you know from YouTube, Dude Perfect, and Jason and Travis's mom, Donna Kelsey. Thank you, Roger. Okay, Ms. Donna, I got a question.
I'm not going to say anything on a live broadcast that records me.
How in the world do you decide which game that you're going to watch?
Why are we like stretching this out? It's the 30th pick, man. People want to go to bed. Come on.
Here's the deal. We've got a custom coin. Travis and the Chiefs on one side, and Jason and the Eagles on
I'm with you, Los, with the hoodie. I think that the Bears knew what they had and pretty much was like, okay, we can kind of just we can basically just kind of shut down for the season. We'll just let it play out. We're not trying to the games they tried to win. I think they tried to win after the New England game. The next 3 games they tried to win. They were very close, and that was pretty much it. So now they know what they have. You know, hold on. Here's the pick.
Nolan
Smith. There
What
you
did
go.
I say?
Cameron,
I told you.
Well, you kind of called it. Right.
Yeah, they already got Jalen Carter. Might as well finish it off and get his buddy Nolan Smith.
Wow, so they got almost the whole Georgia defense over there, right?
Yeah, they got a Kobe Dean. Someone else from Georgia. They got
Jordan Davis.
They just got Carter, and they just landed Nolan Smith. All right, now let's see who the Chiefs are going to get.
Wow. So they got 4 Georgia players, okay.
Yep.
this team. I'll tell you what, they're doing some work, man, and they're building it front to back. That is for sure. They're saying we're going to bring people in. This guy plays so hard.
Nolan Smith got drafted by the Eagles.
As I predicted. As I predicted.
You finally got it right.
Yeah. You just like Ringo. Myers is gonna go.
Kobe Myers. What about
Mayers, not Myers. Not gonna lie, with the moves that Chicago has made, I'm more excited now than I was last season. Yeah, you should be. They did a lot.
That's what I was speaking to that.
I think KC goes receiver. What do y'all think?
maybe?
Because they don't pick again. What's the next pick?
Maybe.
Wouldn't they take or a lineman? Wasn't there a line? Orlando Brown. I thought he left
No, Orlando
Kansas
Brown
City.
left.
He went to the Bengals.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think they would go lineman.
Offensive lineman.
This is the last pick.
Last pick.
Last
pick.
We're
gonna have a quick
Let's go.
No, they're saying 30 because remember there's no actual
They got
32
everything.
pick.
This is about to be the Philadelphia
That's the
Bulldogs.
second round, first pick of the draft.
You say it's about to be what?
The Philadelphia Bulldogs with all these Georgia players they're getting.
Oh well, hey man.
Jordan Davis is a
Bro, they cleaned up this draft.
They did.
They cleaned up.
They won. They definitely got
If there's any team that needs to feel good about where they are, it's the Eagles.
Yeah, hopefully there's just no drop off. I mean, I would hate to see that the Super Bowl hangover, comes in.
We don't want it.
Oh, here's a flex. Bring out my trophies.
Yeah, bring out both of them. You want to bring them all out. Wait, where's the first one come from?
The
got
first
two.
one they won.
I thought it was.
We had 2 rings, my boy.
I know. I was thinking of the Eagles. They're just casually flexing. They leaving the.
That's hilarious.
They leaving that third one open.
That's a flex. I like it.
They leaving the.
That's
third
a
one
flex.
Open. They leaving the third one open. They know exactly. We all know what they want. They going for that third one.
Everyone wants to go for it. They don't mean they're gonna get it. But guess what? They ain't got Patty Mahomes, baby.
Well, listen.
He ain't got Patty
Let me
Mahomes.
tell you this: if they get a good play, if they draft good in this first round, they might be able to do it. They might go back to back. Yeah,
I thought this was.
The big loss was Frank Clark.
No, the big loss was Orlando Brown.
No, because he won your 1 year ring.
This is true.
No, Orlando Brown did a lot for him though.
1 year ring.
That's true.
He came from Baltimore.
We still got Keon White and Georgia Tech,
O-line or receiver.
Mike Mayer. Definitely not.
Last pick of this marathon night.
It's definitely a marathon. Appreciate you for sticking it out, dog. This is normally not your thing right here. Hey, he'll do a game, maybe halftime. I'm out.
It actually is not necessarily.
This
that.
is twice as long as a game.
Oh yeah, my God. No, but you know what I've been working on. Projects that I've been trying to get done for a long time. So it affords me more time in the future to be able to hang out. In the future. So
why don't you just say you just want to come out here and start making content? I think YouTube will have a hilarious podcast. Oh yeah, hilarious podcast. Just do it. Just hit record. You got this. You got the Hall of Justice right here. Just do it.
Where am I supposed to hang out and watch TV? I got to rearrange all this.
You got 2 T.
That's for when we hanging out. That's for that's 4D for everybody else. I got to flip these couches. All I'm saying is, look. I'm just looking forward to having more time in the future to do more stuff. That's all.
They need to go off of some.
All right, pick is in. All right.
Can you imagine having to wait always for the last pick?
Man,
You might go trade up.
can you imagine using all the time when you have the last pick, knowing you've had all the time in the world to get this pick ready? I use all 9 minutes.
But you have to realize that that's considered a second round pick. I mean, after about 20, you're rating the top second round players.
I bet you they were shopping that pick. Like, anybody want? Hey, y'all want this
I
pick?
don't think they can really stop. Shout out to my homie Tim.
What up, Tim?
What up, baby? Not complaining.
Hey, man, I don't like.
I want to have more fun.
You know what? Forget Tim.
What?
Tim ain't linked up with me since. No, see, Tim, I got a bone to pick with you. It's all right. It's okay though.
But you know what? Tim is the bridge. Tim is the bridge for like a lot of cat. JP to Tim is the bridge.
Tim. Hey, you know what the funny thing is? Tim was a connector. He'd connect people and just disappear.
Yeah, he won't be there. These are Tim's mic stands.
Tim's always there. Hey, I missed you, my boy. We need to kick it.
All right, so who do y'all? I think the Chiefs are going O-line.
O-line, let's go.
O-line, man, and let that be.
He said, "Yes,
the bridge is over."
The bridge is over.
The bridge is over. The bridge is over. Get the pick in. Let's go,
bro. This is the longest. Come on now. The pick is in.
They just stalling at this point.
The pick is in. I don't want
like,
any more.
TV's like, just go to 11, make it clean, so they can run commercials and stuff.
They're just trying to build suspension or whatever.
You can't build suspense when it's the last pick of a 3-hour
Hey,
draft.
the greatest draft calls was Pat McAfee trolling Tennessee and the Cowboys dude.
Yeah.
That one dude who was
Between actually, my man from the Cowboys destroyed Philly. Matter of fact, I might watch that again because those were so good. What was my man's name from? Oh God, 70s receiver. Jeez, what was his name? Matter of fact, Tim's uncle played. I think he played on the
Word?
Cowboys. He played on. Yeah, I think he played with that dude back in the day. We met his uncle not too long ago.
No, seriously, why is it taking all day?
I'm telling you, they're probably trying to make it go to 11 o'clock.
they wasting their time.
Why? That's
TV.
7 extra minutes.
TV.
Well, go to commercial then. I don't.
What
don't
I'm
just-
saying is they probably want programming. I don't know.
Probably got something to do with the timing or some stuff.
they
Hey,
could-
you know what? It gives us more time to bond.
Yeah, I agree. More time.
we all can bond after we hit in live. I
know.
want in the
Actually,
street.
we could have left and went to the bar, but now we gotta. It's getting late now.
If nothing legendary happens, like if Patrick Mahomes himself was not coming out to read this card, I'm gonna be real
He's
upset.
not coming out.
Patrick
to read the
Mahomes
card.
himself needs to come out half wasted,
That's
read this
not
card,
Here
say
we
we're
go.
going back to back.
Here we go. See, look, 10:54. Oh, the other Hunt guy.
Oh wait, no.
Is that the original champ? What is that? From what? The
From when?
60s?
Because Patrick only
That's
has
the Lynn
two.
Dawson. That's the Lynn Dawson trophy. No, like
Oh, let me see.
60
Hold on, let me
something.
see.
They only won like
You know
the
what?
first championship.
I could appreciate it, but like if Bill wanted to come out, or if what's the name? Robert wanted to come out with all 6 of his. Come on now.
Oh yeah, 2023, 2020, and 70. Hold on. All right, hold on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I
no,
called.
no,
I
it was a
called
good
lineman and or
pick. It
receiver.
was a good pick.
All right.
That's a good pick. We were actually scouting him for the Bears, and when we did our little mock thing, he was one of those names we picked. That's a good pick.
They say, hold on. Do I have a DJ? They say, do I have a DJ Moore jersey? I do not.
So I love Cam because Cam is one of the few people I know who buy the custom jerseys. Where you put your own name and number on
Well,
it.
technically, I bought the custom jersey.
Technically,
I
know,
had the
Jay
number
did
one.
it.
I had it number one first, and my son wanted to have his.
But
custom
but
jersey.
then players come and actually use the number. And so now the jersey looks weird because it's like, like I got a Justin Fields jersey. No, it's a Hope jersey. Who's that?
Right,
Like,
right.
like I got a DJ Moore jersey. No, you don't.
You got a whole jersey.
Now
And I had it first.
they had it first. You
I
can't
had
say nothing about it.
I
There was
had
no
it
number
for-
one,
I
no
had
number
it for
two.
at least 4 or 5 years before Fields came. 4 years. Yeah,
Now you got to change it.
But nah, man.
They
This,
had number
this is
restrictions.
yeah.
They
yeah.
did have
custom
number
made
restrictions.
right here. All right, and with that, the first
Oh, they
round
busted
is
some
done.
Beastie Boys. Man, I would play this like we do some parties at like House of Blues
Yeah.
late night. And they folks been drinking. You gotta fight and for your right and to party. Man, people will turn up. Sometimes that energy just comes in, man. They just want to let loose.
Hey, fellas, it's been a long day.
Yes, it has.
Agreed.
It's been a long day. We're
But
gonna
you
wrap
know
this
what?
up. Short,
It was-
simple, and sweet.
It was good to rock out. My man P Kid.
Oh. You want to do this long distance handshake?
I know, man. Cam, my man Drew Daddy in the building.
Okay, Cab right here. How y'all feel about this? First of all, this pick happened 2 hours ago. This pick happened 2 hours ago.
We've already
Oh, almost 3 hours ago if we're being technical. Because it's top 10 pick. So how y'all feel about this pick right here? We're gonna get a round robin. We closing this thing out. Good pick.
I definitely like it.
You like it? It protects Justin. As long as it protects Justin, I don't care. It's functional.
I like the pick. It was a day one starter. We got a that's the identity that we want on our line is great. My only complaint was I felt like we probably could get some quality linemen in the second or third round and get us a playmaker in the first. But it's a good pick, and we just don't want to bust. So I like it.
And my man Drew in the cut, who refused to get on camera at this point. Next time he's gonna get on camera. Says it's a safe pick. He would have picked Jalen Carter at 9, which I don't disagree, but I feel like there was no L's taken today. We got protection for Justin. We picked up a pick for next season. A- is a good pick. Hey, as long as we didn't F it up.
As long as he's not a bust.
That's
as long
all
as
that
he doesn't have a
matters.
back problem. He doesn't have this problem. He's, I hopefully we have a good scouting department. Poles and Cunningham seem to be very methodical, and I think that if that's who they always targeted, then they played it masterfully. They picked up an extra draft pick and moved down one spot. That's true, but you never know. That might be a collateral, or currency to trade tomorrow to move up, because if they got 2 late round, second round picks, they might want to move up in the second round.
They might want to,
and because they might be armed to do it.
Yeah,
because we still need we still need 4 starting defensive linemen, or maybe 3. I don't know if one of the guys that we signed was actually a true starter guy, but we need talent on that defensive line. So it's going to be interesting to see what they do.
First round is in the bag, fellas.
Yes,
First
indeed.
round is in the bag. Second round, we not going to do this setup because we're not going to do this, but it's not going to be as bad either. So we'll keep those posted. You'll have those updates. Pat might be actually with us that day if he's not at Hallis. Either way, we're filling in for him. We did a good job. Glad a lot of you all rock with us. This is a long live. I remember the first time we did this when we drafted Justin. I remember being at the end of that draft like, this is long. Like, this is and mind you, that's the draft I broke my chair because I was so excited we drafted Justin. So I sat the other 2 hours in a broken chair. So yeah, it was very random right there. So we appreciate y'all, man. Sign up to your boy P Kid. We got Killer Cam right here. Super producer Joe Holt. My man right there, Drew. And we gotta give Drew a nickname. What's Drew's nickname?
That's the Drew Daddy.
Drew, I can't say that calling another man Drew Daddy.
I'm sorry, that's
Uncle Drew. No, that's Kyrie right there. we gotta figure it out. Drew, we gotta get your tagline, baby. We gotta get your tagline. We're gonna get better. We're gonna get better. We're gonna get better at this. But hey, man, appreciate you all, Breeze Nation, for rocking with us. Let us know how y'all feel in the comments. We're gonna be on in the Discord. Appreciate all you all, man. Be safe. Tip your bartenders.